We're back, baby. Let me add the Discord and we get right into it, bro. Because I was gonna start streaming a lot earlier today, but you know, I feel like I should like plan to start streaming at like 11. That way, I actually start my stream at like 1 or 2, which is when I mean to normally. Okie doke. First thing, I don't know what happened, but all my pinned tabs are gone. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go through and reopen a bunch of shit probably, which is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Secondly, goal today is to get the tile placing replicated, right? Whether or not it actually syncs up in, like, it's gonna be desynced for sure, right? That's just a fact of the matter. It will be desynced, 100%. But if we can, it's not working right now. So step 1, get tile placing replicated. Step 2, I think actually rather than doing this, which is what I was planning on doing, I think a better idea is actually to, this is something I've never done before, because most of the time I've been working on a team, right? And I got like people to work, like playtest the multiplayer with me. Since we don't now though, my plan is actually to get like, create fake multiplayer client for testing purposes. So basically I can set up a list of inputs for him to do, or maybe record my own inputs, regardless, like whatever, right? And then play it back from the point of view of a client, so that's connected to me, and then it all, you know, it all works-ish, right? Yakuza was just, oh my god, dude, okay, you know what? Dude, I took fucking more Robitussin because my cough is getting like annoying again. I think it's like impacting my brain, dude. I can't speak, dude. No, today's game does stream. When did I ever say it was Yakuza stream now? Dementia stream part 2? When was part 1, bro? Part 2? What do you mean part 2? Also, multiplayer, I feel like is okay, well, since I personally think that multiplayer stuff is not talked about too much on in tutorials and stuff, at least not well. Like, I don't know, in multiplayer in my opinion is genuinely something that's like really not it's not tutorialized well enough. Now again, I'm not tutorializing it, but I am going to be talking about it, and I feel like anyone who wants to learn more in a learning stream from the learned guy, dude, the most learned guy ever. I just put it. I mean, I was putting multiplayer development after the stream title, but I don't know. I felt kind of weird, right? So, okay. So yeah, today's plan is to get this done now. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I hope it doesn't take too long, but it might, because my tile placing system is kind of garbage, right? And then this. Okay, these are the 2 things that I would like to get done today. This is probably gonna take a lot longer, so I'm doubtful that we'll finish this today. But, you know, it is what it is, dude. Send a picture of the Steam page of Yakuza Pirate and it said play, so that means download, and you have no hours played. So I made an inference that we would be getting a Yakuza stream. Yeah, in the future. Did I not say now? Did I say right now? I just said eventually. What's up, Victor? My parents have been saying they're gonna cat for more than a month, but every time they've said they're gonna get one, they cancel on the cat. I mean, look, hey, speaking from a previous pet owner, when I used to think that cats were like easy to take care of, they're not, dude. You can get a devil evil cat, so maybe it's fine. Look, I'm not saying all cats, not all cats, but my old cat was fucking horrible, dude. Make sure that they know how to pee in a litter box. Like, I thought that was built into the DNA of a cat, but apparently fucking not. That dude, Millie would have died in 2 seconds in the fucking wild, bro. Why would I download if I play the stream later on? Oh, I don't know. Am I gonna download it on stream and then my stream lags? No, I mean, I guess I could limit the download, but I'm not doing that. What the fuck, am I stupid? Okay, so yeah, I don't know why, but all my Visual Studio tabs are gone. They're all fucking gone, which is this is great, dude. It's awesome, and all my cool pin tabs just Just like my Chrome tabs, they're all gone now. Well, my Chrome tabs aren't gone, but I mean, like, I had a million, right? So we gotta open them. So let's just open, I think, UI preview, entity tile map, player inventory, and game UI layer. These are probably all the ones that I need. Although I don't remember why. Okay, why wasn't it working? Let's just run it and see what happens. Because I remember, I figured out why it wasn't working. I don't fucking remember now. Okay, HC. Okay, there we go. I also have to make it so that these guys get spawned immediately. Okay, so if I just place a guy, oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay. It didn't place on okay, can I place on this one? No. Okay, that's good. Look, use Yahoo as an email. Hey, at least it's not Hotmail. Actually, I used to use a Yahoo email. My mom still uses Yahoo email. I think she made one for work that's a Gmail, but her personal one's still a Yahoo email. I used to be, because my mom did it, and I thought she was cool. Which she is cool, okay, to be fair. Just technology deficient, okay? So what do you, is it still here? If your eyes become de-spaghettified? I mean, I wouldn't blame you, mine are too. Okay, so, Waband. Oh, that's right, yeah. So this is on the, okay, this is on the, what do you call it? The players or the client side, and it's because it's calling this on the client side and then dying, I assume, is what's going on. I don't know why it doesn't get called on both, but that's what we can fix it later, yeah. I think guys that died, so it means a lot to me that they were planning on it, but it hurts when I find out they don't actually do it. Why don't? I mean, are they just? I'm sure that they're actually planning to. I don't think that they're just baiting you. Like, I mean, if they are, then I think you got some more problems, and maybe you know, you got some bigger problems, some bigger fish to fry. I think it's just, you know, I mean, personally speaking, as someone who doesn't really like to have a pet, I was like, when I was a kid, I loved having a dog. I had a dog for like, basically until I was like a teenager, probably like 14, 15. But after a certain point, I was like, damn, this shit is too hard to take care of. This shit is too hard, and I don't have the responsibility inside of me to do this, so. Okay, so how do we fix this problem? I'm passing in this to the RPC call, but it's not even getting called here. Okay, I don't even know how that's functioning. I guess. Okay, so I just had to do this, right? Is this a node? UI preview? I assume is a node. The tile map. I'm sure a tile map's a node, right? Okay, okay. Node, UI node. Then I need to do UI node. Okay. Oh, but how is this gonna work in the RPC call? Hold on, I think actually I can get access through the RPC call to the thing, right? No, maybe? I don't think that's an Easter egg, that's just cheats. I could just add a cheat mode, you know? Where is the RPC call part? And here is the authority, and here, okay, this is the RPC, like, thing. Which, by the way, the fact that you have to do it this way in C# is so sad. Actually, I wonder if Rust has this at all. Pip, do you know? Are you guys using RPC calls for your Godot high-level multiplayer stuff, or are you just raw dogging it with packets like a base lord? Okay, so I can get the sender ID, which is cool. Don't work with Godot networking whatsoever. Okay, that's what I assumed. So yeah, you are just raw dogging it with packets. Yeah. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh no, that's a call. Okay, I thought that was a thing. Oh, that's right. You're using an external library, right? Yeah. Okay. If you're using an external library, I heavily doubt that you're using anything else. Is Taiwan a country? Yeah. You trying to rage bait me? You think I'm the type of guy to have a Yahoo email? Dude, Cappy's the type of guy to go into fucking a big streamer and send the same message 34 times until he gets recognized, bro. So I can't get... There's no way for me to, like, get the node. I mean, I guess, okay, so what I could do, rather than passing in this node here... Hold on. Actually, I have a good question. When I call this, what is the child? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, right. I have to pass in this here no matter what. Okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, because they don't respond to your message unless they give them money. What's up, Sen? How's it going? Actually, Sen, this might be a good question for you since you just popped in. Okay, so if I RPC call inside of a node, I can't access the node that it was called from, right? Like, I kind of can. It seems like... Oh, fuck. I have to go to... Where do I do the movement again? Is it in camera? No, this is... No. Player input? Is this word? No. Not inventory. Oh, player. Here. Okay, here. Yeah. Because, okay, in player move... Oh, no, yeah, all I'm doing is setting the... Yeah, so I can't... Okay, I mean, I don't know if I can. That would be really crazy if I could, actually. If I could locally find the... Yeah, so, like, okay, so, for example, if I have a game UI in here, and it's on both clients, I assume I can't find the same one, right? I mean, that would be crazy. I assume what I have to do is make it a singleton, or some way to access it from the, like, global-ish scope. Also, Cappy, if you want to find someone really, truly on the poverty line, dude, you gotta go talk to the, There's gotta be at least one IRL homeless streamer, right? Or maybe not like like van life. Do you call van life homeless? But the RPC on the node you want to do that with? Yeah, so I did that. I call my, oh, is it, wait, hold on. RPC, node.rpc method args. Yeah, okay, I am doing that. But okay, so for example, when I call getChild here, this doesn't work because it's, well, actually, okay. I guess let's make sure. Because actually, no, I am calling get, okay. Here, let me do this. Get children. I want to see what is inside of this, because maybe it does just work, and I'm stupid. Okay, maybe I just bugged some other part of my code. I don't actually know. Okay, HC. Okay, so if I place on this one, place on this one? Okay, there we go. Children is empty, yeah. But what am I? This is the tile map. Oh. The game on the left has blue. Is blue spaghetti? Because this is the hitbox. I have hitboxes turned on. Or maybe it's just fucking, you know, like the old I ate blue taki ramen. Maybe it's that. Dude, the lore in the game is crazy. Okay, this is a tile map, but this should be a UI preview, right? I mean, it inherits from a tile map, but... Also, wait, this is getting called... Okay, this is from Godot class met... Okay. Yeah, the tile... So, when I... Or the, I guess it's not here anymore. Oh, is that what? Wait. Oh, that's a good question, actually. What is the order of operations in this call? Oh, it's gonna be mad? Come on, dude! Okay, hold on. I think I can press J to disconnect, and then I can rehost and client. Aha, okay. So it clicks this, then I want to see if it gets to here or to the call first. Oh, okay. That's the problem. Yeah. Is that this is a fucking... Oh, so annoying, dude. Yeah, okay. That's so annoying, dude. Wait, it does both? Wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me close both. And I'm just gonna run it by normal. And click. Okay, so this also doesn't work. Okay, good to know. Why? Because I assumed that was the client wasn't working, but it seems like the server is the part that doesn't work. Yeah, this just isn't working at all. Interesting. Well, Cappy, I guess you're crashing out, brother. Like, you're coming in here acting, pretending, or thinking that this is gonna be like, you know, the hype Lugswo stream, dude. But I mean, honestly, I probably should stream this to a different Twitch channel, but it's too much work, dude. And do I give a shit if my viewership is slightly lower and it fragments the... No, I don't. Not even 1%. I used to think maybe I should, but for the amount of work that I have to do, who fucking cares, dude? No, I figured out what the problem is that the RPC, I think, is because it's async. It seems like this is getting called at a different point, which is dumb. I mean, also, this wouldn't work regardless, by the way, now that I really think about it. So there's a couple issues. I think what I have to do is I probably have to change how the playstyle just works in general. Yeah, this is like, I don't even know if this is like second content or like second monitor content. I think that if you don't know anything about programming or game dev, this is, it's more like, I mean, it's more like listening to static, but instead of static, it's replaced by the voice of a man. Yeah, second monitor noise, because there's not even anything to look at. Like, you can't read this shit, dude. Not with your peripheries, unless you got fucking goated eyeballs, brother. Also, they're not married. If you have a fiance, you're specifically not married. Well, yet at least, right? That's how that works. Forget about the fact that you can choose to only call the RPC on the remote instead of both locally and remote. Oh, is that... Wait, how do I do that again? I thought that was the... Any peer thing. Does it know what that is? Oh, call remote. Sync. Okay. Well, I do want to. I wanted to. I think I should. I think it's probably easier for me, at least, to, generally speaking, always have it be call local. That just makes sense to me, I guess, right? Is call local? It's not here. Okay, hold on. Does it default to true? I'm gonna assume it does, because otherwise I don't know how anything was working. Yeah, of course there's obviously gonna be times where you don't want to, but I think majority of the time, it just makes it easier, I think, from a like coding perspective, especially since I'm doing the RPC thing. I have to copy, or like, if everything shares the code, then it just, you know, I feel like it's easier to follow most of the time. But regardless, so yeah, I know what I need to do is I need to change the place tile. This needs to be changed just in general. How does this work? So I change the color to 1, and then I emit the signal. Okay, hold on. Just a question. If I just delete all of this, what happens? Does it still work? I think it shouldn't, but okay, it placed all the tiles at once. Okay. Oh, it's because it's placing all of them on the, okay, no, yeah, okay. It's not supposed to work and it doesn't work, which is good. It should be, so what I think is happening is it's placing, yeah, it placed 97 tiles right here, which obviously is not correct. And I think the reason why is because I'm checking here if I can place the tile somewhere here. How the fuck does this shit work, dude? Oh, it's here. That's right. Yeah, okay. This is where this all happens. And then I modulate the color here. Okay, yeah. And this is checking the tile animation. Wait, what? It's checking the tile animation, but then. Oh, I think also placing the tile down. Wait, no, but it doesn't. But it doesn't place the tile down, dude. Fuck, man. So what's up, Aces? Yeah, I don't know. That was the big like downfall of the direct yesterday. Is I was so hyped, dude, when they was like, it's like they got the new Kirby, they got the new Donkey Kong. You know, like the stuff looks cool, and then it's $450. If two players try to decide they're placed in the same spot at the same time, the server should decide who wins. I don't think it matters. I think they just pick what do you call? Or if two players try to place at the same exact time, the server will just pick the first one, right? Oh, speaking of which, though, okay. Okay, no, this doesn't work. I gotta fucking change a bunch of shit here, dude. Yeah. And skong. I'm skonging right now, dude. Okay, yeah, I gotta change some of this. That's weird. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so I need to have an RPC call. Yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, fine. This has to. Okay, so I have to have a place tile local that then gets sent to the server, and then the server sends it back, and that's what actually gets played. Well, do I though? I don't actually want to do that. Okay, because now that I think about it, doubled. I take it back. Okay. If two players try to place a tile at the same time, at the same place, that's a very rare circumstance. So I think what I actually would rather have is if, or what I want to do is I want to do predictive. I mean, it's just predictive. Fuck. So basically, we have a first call, yeah, like a request place tile, but then also the client calls place tile. Then, when you request to place a tile, the server will send back a packet that says good job or bad job. And then if it says good job, change nothing. If it says bad job, actually, I guess I could make it, realistically speaking, I can make it so that nothing changes. I change nothing. So if I try to place down a tile and it works, nothing is sent back. If I place on a tile and the server says you failed, then I need to replace the tile that I just placed down. And there's going to be a little bit of like, you know, it's going to look a little weird on the client probably. But it's so rare that that's going to happen. Like, that might happen, like, you know, once every very long. It won't happen very often, right? So I think that's a decent idea. Wait, Monster Royale's title update is supposed to be like today? When today? Hold on. Check Steam. Well, it's not out yet, so. I guess maybe we could do game dev stream until, well, not until it comes out, because if it comes out right now, then, you know, not gonna do shit. Oh, that's actually, it comes at 9. Oh yeah, never stood a guy. Thanks for following, man. Oh, so when you say interesting idea, do you mean the game idea or what I'm doing? Okay, so what I want, yeah, hold on. I gotta brain blast for a second here. So the first thing I need to do is to make sure that, okay. First thing I need to do is make sure that the place tile call, this whole thing, needs to work differently. Now, how the fuck am I gonna do that is the real question. Because I'm calling set cell. Well, no, but... Okay, hold on. Try again. It still places 100, right? Yeah, okay. But I emit the signal, brother. If empty, check surrounding tiles on the vector. How does, okay, hold on. We gotta check the child entered tree thingy here. How does it work? Yeah, unfortunately, today and probably the foreseeable like while, there's not gonna be very much game idea going on here. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot. This is mostly gonna be like a very heavy, like code heavy, no game design, no gameplay streams for a bit, because I want to get this stuff working mostly before I go back to working on the actual game itself. No, I would argue that it's all engineering, no design. Well, it's all engineering design, I guess. But there's going to be very, very little game. It's going to be mostly engine work for, like, quite some time. You know what I mean? They're not taking you to get the cat? I feel like that's fucked up, dude. If you're the one who wants the cat. Yeah, same. I mean, look. I feel like if you're a programmer and you don't love Factorio... I don't know, dude. I don't know, bro. I know that means that any front end devs, maybe. But like, any back end dev, I don't know how you got here, bro. I mean, maybe you just don't like programming. I guess if you don't like programming and you have it as your job, which I'm sure is, you know, relatively common in the world. But if you like programming and you don't like Factorio, I don't know. It's a very rare thing. But like, I don't know. I feel like, I personally feel like the gameplay of Factorio has so many more things they could do, and they don't, because it's good for, or it would be bad for actual Factorio, right? Like real Factorio, I think it actually, it thrives on simplicity, right? Like when you add the like fucking too many mods and shit, like I personally feel like a lot of overhaul mods, they add so much that it gets really annoying. And a lot of it isn't even like new logistics. It's mostly just like really annoying crafting recipes. So I basically went, it's actually, I would actually argue I took more inspiration from Renai Transportation than I did from Factorio, almost. Bob's Angels make Factorio like Greg Tech. Yeah, I've never actually played any of the overhaul mods. I really should one day. I tried playing SpaceX before 2.0 came out, but I just hate AI Industries, dude. The beginning is just so ass. You know what I mean? Okay, color is RGB. So this is the L. So if tile equals null, then I do some stuff in here, but I don't actually do anything, right? So why isn't it? Do I do stuff in the? Hold on. Where is I? Oh, I honestly need to like write down a like a list of like shit of how my shit works, dude. I get lost in the sauce too fucking often, bro. Like, I've gotten lost in this sauce multiple times. Okay, hold on. Tile entity placed. Where are you connected to? Tile entity map. Okay, that's what I thought. Correct. Yeah, but it's not even like code comments. I don't think commenting here would help that much because it's more like the overall flow. Like, I guess, I mean, it would make it easier to follow the flow with comments, but it's more like I would need like, I just need like a document that tells me how this works again. Yeah, just documentation, which that's even worse than code comments, dude. That's like the point of being an indie dev, okay, chat? Look, big tech, they want you to document your code. I spend 8 hours of my day thinking about what to code, and then I program for 5 minutes. Ew, yuck. Let me throw my spaghetti in, dude. Okay? That's what game dev is about, chat. It's about the spaghetti. Just like Factorio, it's about the spaghetti. If you're playing Factorio and you're only playing by Nilau's tutorials, playing the game wrong, dude. I'm sorry to say it. I know some people say there's no wrong way to play a game. No, you're playing the game wrong, dude. If you don't get at least one belt that goes across the universe that just brings you some dog shit, come on, bro. If you don't got some random inserter somewhere that saves your whole life, come on, bro. Where's Doxygen? Dude. I don't think I've seen a single professional company that uses Doxygen, ever. Out of like the 7 pro companies that are games, that make games that I know of, 0 of them use Doxygen. Some of them use like, I mean, they use other documentation tools, but a lot of them just raw dog it and have a wiki. Like, that's it, dude. On tile entity placed. And that's the same thing, no? Tile entity placed. This gets called here and it calls set cell. Okay, hold on. Where do I call tile entities tile list? Is it not in here? Holy shit, dude. Tile entity map plays tile. On tile, it's what the fuck? Oh, this is for loading and saving, that's right. This is for like manual, okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I just call erase cells. What? Okay, I thought I'm missing a random signal call. Okay, you know what? Let's check here. Go to node. Okay, child entered tree, on tile map, child entered tree. On tile map, child entered tree. On tile. Yeah, it connects to itself. That's what that means, right? I'm not stupid. That means it connects to itself, correct? Yeah, okay. Should give me a free sub. Well, it's not free if I'm giving it to you. It still costs money. Okay, entity tile map is the yes. No. Oh, okay. I see where the different. Okay, tile entity manager. This is the one that I actually care about. Wait, so what the fuck is on tile entity placed? This is connected from where to where? Child entered tree in entity tile map connects to on tile map child entered tree. Okay. On tile map child entered tree here. So I grab it, I check the sprite. This is on. Do I have two? Oh yeah, hold on. I know I have two maps. I have one that is the UI map, right? I have a UI tile map, and then underneath that I have the real game tile map. But where the hell did I put it, dude? This is set cell. Calling set cell in tile entity map. UI preview is its own thing. Okay. So then UI preview. This is the signal tile entity placed, which is here. Then this sets the cell in here. And then from tile entity map to tile entity manager, I have tile map child entered tree. Okay, what a fucking nightmare, dude. So I guess this is not getting called? Is that what's happening? Oh, right, okay. No, it does. Is node, okay, doesn't return. Sprite is not null. Good, yeah. Okay. Then why does it go wrong here again, perchance? So now it's not calling set cell, which is correct. Oh, but I think that it's... Yeah, it removes the item anyways. Wait, how do I... So, okay, somehow in here, I have it so that place tile doesn't get called if the tile is not if I can't place currently. Basically, if it's red. So in here, this whole check is to make it either green so it can place it, or red so it can't place it, right? If the tile is null, or if empty is false. So basically, if it can or can't, it makes it. If it can, it makes it green. If it can't, it makes it red, right? And then somehow, if it's red, it doesn't actually fucking call anything, which I don't know how that's possible, dude. Dude, give me a new fucking song. This is pretty sleepy, though. Kirby's cool. Item on cursor. Clear tile if the current tile is -1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I felt like it wasn't it was like preventing my thinking, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's why I personally I can't listen to lo-fi and study. Because I just get like too sleepy, dude. Like I actually think that I work the best listening to DNB or like anything super high energy. That's what I feel like I work best at. Like whenever I need to crunch at school, I would listen to like fucking game boss music, right? I just feel like that makes it so that I can actually focus and think like 2 times faster. If I tried ignoring the problem, yeah, it's how do you think we got here? Break tile, selector. So this is if the current tile doesn't exist. And then tile is if it does exist. So, okay. Current tile is what I have selected. Tile is the tile that is on the vector I'm trying to look at. So if tile is not null, but tile is null, wait, but it shouldn't be. Tile should be so not null, because I just added it, didn't I? On tile map in a tree. Get the sprite. Get the local map, and then I add the tile. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, we're getting somewhere. All right, look, the gears are turning. Okay, we're in the part of Phoenix, right, where you're kind of clicking every single what do you call, every single piece of like evidence together because it's not fucking working. But you know that the answer will be found eventually. Okay. So this is the break tile. This doesn't matter, I don't think. Selector, so this is if the tile is null, then, or if it's not null, then I create the thing, and this is me setting the selector to up. Yeah, okay. If the current tile is -1 and there is no tile, then I return. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because there is no tile. There's no reason to keep going. Actual preview, I am setting the cell. Tile entity map is only on this. Hold on. Is UI preview, tile entity placed, tile entity removed, child entity tree. On UI preview, child entity tree. Okay. But that's in here, right? On UI preview. Okay, yeah. So I grab it as a tile entity. I set it to be the UI. I set the current position. I change the Z index. Get it, and if the tile is null, which means it's empty. Okay, here, let's do this. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I think my left click is being held down. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. So now pause here. If I try to place, oh fuck. Right. Let me double check this. Let me look at this again. Okay, tile entity placed. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Fine. So it should be in tile entity map. Okay, I want to pause here then. So if I try to place a tile down on top of here, yeah, it doesn't work. But if I place it here, and they're all gone. That is bizarre. How did moving this to an RPC call kill it so hard, dude? I don't actually fully understand what happened. What did I do? I mean, it all looks like it should work to me. Maybe we're not getting somewhere. I thought we were getting somewhere so hard, but maybe actually we're getting fucking nowhere, dude. Oh, actually, maybe we are getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, no. I'm almost confident I know what the problem is. It is that this RPC call... Well, no, but... Because, okay, what I was thinking is that maybe I'm running at such a high FPS, right? Because my game is running at, like, what, 2,000 FPS? Yeah, 2.3k FPS, right? So, what might be happening... Is this this is not physics process? Yeah. Oh, okay. I figured it out, dude. I think I'm calling the RPC call so many times asynchronously that it deletes all the items. Like, okay. Let me do a check. If I... Okay. So stupid! So stupid! Okay, yeah. Yeah. Let me just double check. I would like to double check that this is how this works. Okay. Just to be sure. Yeah, it's a race condition with my frame rate. Correct. Like click and then out here. Oh no, it's. Wait, it's not? Hold on. Tile entity placed is in here. Shit. It's not? Well, let me look in here. Tile entities is 37. It's so hard to check this because of I'm clicking down and then things change, right? I mean, that's what I have to assume it is. But what I don't understand is that well, okay, actually, let's check one thing first. I'm gonna unpause. I'm gonna unlook everything. Okay, so I have 3,000. So this does not get called when I click this. How the fuck? What? Hey. Oh, cause it returns. Wait, no. Wait. Does it return? Is it going in here? No. Yeah, I thought I understood the whole fucking world, dude. I thought it was just return. How does it not call? Is there a second return somewhere? Am I fucking evil? No. I am not fucking evil. What the fuck, dude? Also, I could limit the FPS, but I would like to not. Look, I'm an FPSer, okay? One of my least favorite things about Factorio is actually that Factorio runs at 60 FPS, and then my 144 Hz monitor, it looks slightly crunched, and I wish it wasn't that way. More breakpoints will help, okay, Send? I just don't. How is it not getting called? If is mouse clicked, what is this from? Where do you get set? Do I set you like evil? No? Okay. Tile size not equal -1. Tile list, try get value current tile. The current tile should be it's 6, which is a conveyor belt. Yeah, okay. Previous mouse position not equal to vector. Wait, is that the call that fixes it? How does that even do anything? Oh, that's the wrong call. No, here. In tile is not equal to null. Oh! Okay, that's it, yeah. Okay, yeah. So then okay, if that's the case, then that means that somehow okay, so what's happening is in this call, right? It's running 1 billion times per second, or I mean 2,000, right? Let's not exaggerate. It runs 2,000 times per second. The tile is still null because the tile entity manager has not been called, even though it looks like it's not async. Maybe the debugger, because I'm waiting, it allows the asynchronous call to actually get there, and then when I'm not breakpointing, it doesn't work that way. So when I run this, it's calling the RPC call a bit like 1,000 times, whatever, right? This is getting through. Then empty is true. This gets through. It takes the item from my inventory and then emits the signal for tile entity placed. Then this should theoretically fail. This tile equals null call should be fine. Because even if it's asynced, this is going to run after the first time it got called. So it's just killing my stuff, basically. I'm like 90% sure that's what's happening. So basically, all I really have to do is check the tile in here also, which is like whatever. It's an if check. So if tile entity manager get tile at vec is not null or is null, I mean, then we just return. Does that fix everything? No. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Oh wait, no, not null, right? Am I hard coding the tile number? No, I'm not. Well, okay, yes, but I have a thing. Okay, I have a system. I'm not just hard coding it. Okay, it's been a long time since you've seen this probably, but in here, look, I have stuff. Okay. I don't want to have to go through and add an enum every single time I want to make a new item. So, except Donaldo, how long have I been working on the game? I don't actually know. I mean, I guess technically like close to like 9 months, but not really. I definitely have only worked like, I normally, generally speaking, only work on this like once a week because I don't stream every day, which I really should. I mean, either A, I should pick to not stream some of the development, or stream every day. But I've chosen to do like neither right now. Like if you count actual work days, it's way less than 9 months. Yeah, so I'm just passing by. I mean, I could use an enum, but I don't want to make a new enum. Well, no, okay, it's not, it only is by debugging measurements, okay? That's the only way it's worse, because I can add them by string, or add them by, like, the way that I manipulate them within the engine, I don't just call the numbers ever, except for when I'm hard code giving the items to myself or debugging. Other than that, I don't really care. Okay, wait, so I click, no, I'm losing 10. Oh, I'm losing an arbitrary number. Oh, that's fucking sick. What, dude? I'd lose an arbitrary number of tiles? Is it? Okay. Oh, wait, no, you told me that Godot's multi-threaded, right? It's not async. Fuck, I just... Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. It's just not multi-threaded. Yeah. Right. That would indeed... that would indeed explain what's happening. Okay, yeah, it's just multi-threaded. I honestly just forgot. I don't know why I assumed it was async. I just kind of assumed it. Well, I just like remembered thinking to myself that it probably is. Yeah, that's why this is breaking. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right. Okay. So then, how do I want to handle that? Well, no, but it's not, because if it was async, then this call wouldn't duplicate itself. It would, you know, it would get there. If it was asynchronous, this would work. But because it's not, well, I guess depending on the implementation of the async, I guess it could break, but I don't know. No, I understand, but like you can, like, okay, if I async a, what do you call? If I async a database call, it does the whole database call in one go. It's not like it does part of it and then the other part of it, right? Like if you're calling a function, the function calls, like, okay, what I'm trying to say is basically, if I have 3 function calls, oh, what the where's my paint is so small? Okay. If I have 3 function calls, right, and each of these take 1, or let's say 100 milliseconds, or let's say it's like 10 seconds, right? And I have async versus multi-threaded. This on a multi-threaded program will finish in 10 seconds. On an async program, I think it should still finish in 30 seconds. Am I not correct? Because it's not, it's not speeding it up, right? Like if these are all, if these are all, what do you call? Yeah, it doesn't get inherent rate. That's what I'm saying. So this would work in an async scenario. That's all I'm trying to say. Why is 1 second from 2 and 3? Because he's 1. First is the worst. Okay, hold on. So, I don't want to make a mutex for this. Because that's dumb. I mean, realistically speaking, okay. Is it okay? I'm gonna assume that Godot, I mean, because it's so far pretty smart, I'm gonna assume that it is not. Did I just started an ad? What do you mean I just started an ad? What the fuck is it? I clicked on my stream image, I fucking missed something. What happened? Okay, whatever, dude. I don't know what I clicked. Anyways, I'm gonna assume that this when you RPC, when you call this node.rpc, this it sends it both to the server and also to myself, right? And that's going to I assume a thread pool of function calls, and then rather than spinning up a new thread every time, it's probably just sending the function call to a like list of function callables that is going to be called by a thread pool. That's probably what it's doing. And then it's passing 1,000 or whatever in my one frame, right? Or in my between my physics processes, it's passing like 1,000, and then it race conditions here because they're all doing the same thing, and then it gets here. I'm gonna go get water. I think I can figure it out. I'm coming up with a solution. let me cook my brain for a little bit. Did I run an ad? I don't even know. What did I click, dude? What happened? I don't know, dude. Look, I'm gonna run an ad just because it says that it's. Which chat? Is there a running ad? I can't tell. Anyone without a sub? Is it going? It says this. It says that there is an ad running currently with no end in sight. So I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. How to see me? Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there a way for me to break? Nothing until I think until you click the button. I don't know, whatever. Like, it's probably fixed now, so it's chill. Okay, so there are two ways to approach the solution. One of them is to make it so that in this call, in the non-multi-threaded area, right, I just have to make sure that this only gets called once if I click and hold down on the same tile. The other way is to make it so that I call the RPC call locally and then call it on everyone else, right? I think I'm gonna go with the former though, because I think it's a slightly cleaner implementation. It makes it a little bit easier to follow. So what I have to do now, which is kind of annoying, is basically I have to have like a last place tile vector 2, right? So like we just do like vector 2 last or prev tile placed. And then I guess first what I have to do is prev tile placed has to be set to like, is there like vector 2 like wrong? I guess max value. Or hold on, what did that say? .inf. Okay, I assume it's because it's an int vector that it doesn't work. Well, no, I can't because I haven't played. Like, I'm clicking and placing it, but then it. Well, okay, I could if my FPS was synced, but it's not, and I don't want it to be. So then in here, all we have to do is prev tile placed equals vec, and then in here we gotta do and prev tile placed not equal vec, and then we have to in break tile. So if this happens, tile ent equals tile as entity if ent dot breakable. Okay, so if this gets called, oh no, just at the bottom, yeah, okay. Prev tile placed equals vector 2 I max value. Okay. This now for real, I think should work. So I place a tile. Don't. Yes, 99. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Holy shit, dude. Okay. So now, theoretically speaking, if I run 2 games, I think it should work. I mean, at least it should appear. I don't think it should do anything like more, but it should at least appear. So HC hardcore viable build. Place tile. Amazing. Okay. Real question, if I place this tile. Oh, and I can click it. Oh, okay. There we go. So obviously this isn't gonna work all the way because, like, you know, if I make this a guy crafter, it's still not a guy crafter on this one. So we gotta do that. But yeah, okay. So now actually on the list of things to do, that's my clip list. That I've been trying to make myself get back into YouTube short editing. Like, okay, you know what's giving me a little bit of hope actually is like, it's like, okay, sometimes I see big YouTube like clip channels, right, like CDog VA Shorts or fucking whatever, right? And they get equally as little views as I do on majority of their YouTube shorts, dude. Like, hold on, let's see. I'm just bringing up, like, no fucking, you know, shade to Connor. But this is just the guy, like the first example that comes up in my mind. Like, look, 6,000 views, 11,000 views, 16,000 views. That's, you know, I mean, I guess it's a little bit more, but it's not that much more, right? Like, we take a look at my channel. It's like, I hit a cool 12,000, 11,000. I mean, again, my lows are lower, right? But this has 256,000 subscribers, and, you know, occasionally one of them will, like, I mean, even here, 94,000 views, right?
I want to see.
It does really well, and, right? Like 36K, but a lot of, and then, okay, here's the 1.6 million, right? So there's like every once in a while, one of them just explodes, right? And this is what's made me think about I should do it again. Because if these guys are doing it, right? Clearly I also should be doing it, even if I get no views and it doesn't matter. It's really just a numbers game, and I gotta upload more. And I mean, even I have success with that, right? Like, I have a short with 60,000 views and another one with 20,000 views, right? Like, so like, I guess I should have known this from the beginning, but I don't know. It just fucking sucks. It's so annoying. Like, the thing that I hate the most actually is during a stream, I have to remember something. I'm like, oh, that was clippable. And then that makes me start clip farming. And I don't wanna, okay? We're organic content creation here, okay? No GMOs, okay? No pesticides. We're none of this. Oh, I'm gonna say something that could be. Oh, I got backshotted. Oh, I mean not that. Oh, I mean actually. Oh, I mean I got shot in the back. Oh, none of that. Okay. But if I'm thinking about what is clip-worthy in my mind, those thoughts impede my normal thought process, and it's all fucking over, dude. That's the real problem. Is keeping this dog shit list. Like there was like, I have like a couple, but before that there was fucking none, right? Like I just stopped because I'm just like, it sucks. I think it makes like me thinking, even in the back of my mind, whether or not I want to do that or not, makes the stream worse. So it breaks down over the prospect clip summary. Yes! Okay? I am not a prospector. Look, if the clip comes naturally, we take it, right? But otherwise, no, we stay away. We stay away. I remember I was gonna make a video on that. Look, I have the project, okay? It's here. Eggplant, there it is. Am I gonna finish? Actually, I probably will finish it. But, you know. Not right now. I got more important thing to do, like stream game dev to the fine people. Anyways, what I was gonna say before that is, so we have this done technically, right? I mean, it works. The tiles placing are replicated. Before I do this, I want to make the request tile placed call. And then, I mean, this is also just this is a very good, like, beginner's lesson for anyone who wants to learn kind of how, like, predictive multiplayer works, right? So I think this is just, like, it's good to do, and also, it's like this is, like, fucking networking 101 for a video game. Because you don't want the client, like, there are some games that are truly headless, and they just only listen to the server. Like, I'm sure, like, okay, like a game like RuneScape, I'm sure that game has no client-side stuff. You know, you click and you wait 2 seconds, fucking who cares? It's RuneScape, right? But any game where you're actually moving around at a reasonable pace, you don't want to have any delay. Like, so for example, like in Minecraft, right? If you DC from the server, you can still run around. You can still break blocks. They don't drop the blocks always, but you can still break them. So that's what we're gonna work on right now. Is basically that system where when you're DC'd, you can still run around and do all that. And it starts by doing this. So we actually do have to make it the server and client calls. Actually, I guess we do this. Robotus is doing nothing. Holy fuck, man! Let me breathe. This Robotus is doing fuck all, dude. Not glad I didn't know what an RPC was until like 3 streams ago. I mean, I kind of also didn't fully understand what they were. Like, I understand an RPC call is really just arbitrary code execution at the end of the day. Like, if I send you like, you know, the binary data for a function call, and then I tell you to execute it. I have remote protocol executed on your computer, correct? Or procedure call, yeah. This, like, it's basically just ACE, except that that's, well, I don't, maybe it's not called, maybe that's not the exact definition, because I think RPCs are safe, and they have, you know, a function on the other side to call. But it's same idea, right? It's just like, I send you basically, here's a thing that shows you where the code is, whether or not that's the binary code itself or a checksum or whatever, and then you call it on your side. Yeah, sure. I guess that's the difference, but like, yeah, sure. I get, and there is obviously a difference, because otherwise, if everything was open to RPC, that would be really bad. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, right. So basically, in here, this is where the client and server are going to deviate for the first time. Because, well, actually, okay, do they need to deviate? Let me think. Because one way we could do it is we could just have the server send itself an RPC. That should be fine. Like here, okay. So first things first, let's set up the functions that we need. So first function is going to be request place tile, right? Second one is going to be oh wait, hold on, multiplayer. Okay, this needs to be RPC mode. It should be authority. Used with node RPC config to set a method to be callable remotely only by the current multiplayer authority, which is served by default. Oh god, dude. Yeah. So now this will only be called on the server side, and this is gonna be like, I don't even know what it's gonna be called. What is it gonna be called? Yeah, sure. But by default, for my game, it's gonna be the server, right? I'm just gonna call it the server because it's easier for me to understand. What is the name for this function gonna be? Because this is gonna be the function that basically says no you to the client, and if you lag, then it's gonna undo your place basically, right? And place my tile. I guess we can call it like overwrite place tile. Okay, let's be really, really good and call it client overwrite place tile. Actually, we should do this. Actually, no. Let's do. So anything that's only callable by the server will have this server underscore prefix. Right. I mean, I could do it host, but fucking whatever, dude. Right. Okay. So request place tile is any p. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me look at this again. Because I don't want this to actually be called by. I basically want this to be sent only to the server, right? Because each client should not send every other client a request to place, right? It should only go to the server. Like the server is gonna have more overhead. That's just how it works, right? I mean, I guess I could just do this and kill it, but that's a waste of everything. I would rather not have that happen, right? Consent to a specific peer ID. How do I do that? Oh, RPC ID. Okay, cool. Okay, so RPC. Oh, okay. So let's go back. We need to open our networking tools. Which, oh, is that in lobby setup? Online. No, it's not. Online CS is not Okay, I guess it's fine. I mean, yeah, I guess this is the class, so sure. Okay, so we just need to make a second public static void RPC server, and then the same shit here. Or maybe server RPC is a better name. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm aware that's what that means. I'm aware that authority means only the authority can send this RPC call. That's why I'm setting up this one, right? So actually what I should just do is I should just have 3 calls, another one here. This one will be RPC ID. Well, hold on. Node.rpc ID. Okay, never mind. Don't need 3, just need 1. Or I need 1 extra, not 2 extra. So server RPC is just gonna call, literally the only difference is gonna be ID here. And then we just do this. It feels kind of lame that this is copy pasted, and I probably should not have it be that way, but let me think. How can I make this not cringe? How do I make it not cringe, dude? Making things not cringe is so hard. Am I right, dude? Server RPC node. I mean, I guess I could just make like an if statement in here, but I don't. I don't want to do that, dude. Oh, actually, packets.enqueue. Okay, hold on. We gotta do this also. In the packet, we gotta add public RPC ID or int RPC ID. So we need to add into should drop packet RPC or int ID, and then in packet we pass this in here. Then in here should drop packet. Wait, should drop packet. Yeah, that does call it. Okay, so I need to add RPC ID, or no. In RPC, this just passes in 0. Okay, no, I know. I just need to do int RPC ID in here. This passes in, or this passes in RPC ID. This is set to 0 by default. Then. Oh, actually, hold on, check. Does this work? Is this chill? Okay, see, that's why it's not chill. It's because it has the params at the end. Like, if I didn't have to have this params variant shit, right, then I could just send it, or put it at the end, and then always send it to be 0. Because I can't do that, it makes it a little hard to have this, like, just work, right? We're just gonna have to have 2 calls, okay, Chen? Like, we're just gonna have 2 calls, okay? Is that so bad? Is that so evil? And then here also, and then oh no, I'm just putting 0 to be like doesn't exist, right? Well, I guess I should be -1 because I maybe 0. That might be, what do you call? 0 might be a valid client ID. I'm sure -1 is not valid, right? That would be fucking dumb. And then in here, we just pass in 1. And then down in online update. So yeah, if this down here, if packet.no or packet.rpc ID is not equal to -1, then packet node rpc ID, and then we pass in packet rpc ID, and then the rest. Let's just do it this way. Okay. And then same thing up here. Okay. Cool. So then in UI preview now, so request place tile. So it's fine if this sends from my client to myself. I think that's, or from as a host, if I'm the server, if I send it to myself, that's chill, right? I think that's totally fine. So, okay, hold on. If I'm requesting place the tile, okay, let's grab this and turn this into its own function. Can place tile. Right. And then we just return empty. Oh, right. Sentinel? What's the sentinel value? Sentinel value? Flag value or trip value is a special value used to signal out. Wait, why? Where am I doing this? I mean, unless maybe Google AI overview is very wrong. You know, it might be. But, you know. Oh, I see what you mean. That's what. Okay, well, maybe it was wrong, but I just read it very closely. I kind of agree. I also kind of think they suck, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so then down here, we just do if can place tile, tile size, tile source, tiles, and then, or no, back. Okay, right. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I think returning null and having to check it every time. Stupid, bro. It's even worse when I have to use an optional, and then I have to like write even more code. Yuck, dude. What's up, W man? But did you actually finish your mod? I thought it was April Fool's. Is it not an April Fool's? Same call. Okay. So authority should not call local. Right. This one I do not want it to call local. I think I'm just gonna I'm just gonna choose one, right? The April Fool's was that you would think it was an April Fool's, but it's actually real. I mean, I guess you fucking got me, bro. Well, I do agree that it is better because it tells me without having to read the like documentation. I still don't want to type more. I gotta type optional bracket T. Ugh. You effing got so many people. You know you can curse, right? It's not baby preschool. You can say I fucking got him, dude. Okay, so although this doesn't actually work. Okay, so I guess we should do the check in here too, right? So if tile entity manager get tile entity at vec is, wait, if it is null, I mean it doesn't matter, I guess. Here, if it's null, then yeah, 1 word times a million is a million words, dude. This is why I'm a big fan of Auto Guy. Okay, I got like flamed by my old when I was on a team because I wrote Auto Guy somewhere because I didn't want to type the word whatever it was. Now, do I agree that the flame was correct and should have been said? Yes. Okay, here's the difference. It's not that I don't know better. It's that I know better and still choose to not do so. And this is for like temporary code, just for the record, okay? But I still did it. Actually, I need to do not in an if, not in an if. I need to do this. Let's put these in parentheses still, and then empty equals. Oh. I guess that's true. This needs to be what? Fucking. Okay, wait. So if can I do it this way? Sure, whatever, dude. Okay, so now it checks if it exists, then it checks the surrounding tiles. No. This needs to be. Can I do this? Is that the right one? Or equals? No, wait, hold on. Is it or equals or and? No, it's and equals. Because if this one fails, then these two should auto fail. Yeah, okay, there we go. Auto Guy is epic and you should use it more. I agree with you. I mean, look, somewhere in here, I gotta fuck you, right? Yeah, look at that, bitch. And not only is this in here, this is being used in the code. That's how you know I'm a true based programmer, chat. I know what I'm doing, dude. If you don't got at least one var fuck you in your program, come on, bro. Okay, so what we need to do in here is if not can place tile. Wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a call local from here, because if it sends it to this, if it sends it to myself, like I'm sending it to the server every time, which means it's gonna send it to myself anyway, and then it should call local, right? Like if I call RPC 1 on 1, it should call myself, I think. I mean, it makes sense in my brain that that's how it should work. Unless it automatically discards my my thing. Yeah, okay, it does. Okay, good. Okay, so if not can place tile, tile size vec, then I want to call server overwrite place tile. Oh, okay. So first what we need to do is we need to figure out who this is coming from. So we need to grab, where's the fucking docs, dude? This one, okay. Okay. So someone is sending me the thing and I'm saying, no, you failed. So then now I want to send them online RPC ID. Oh, okay, hold on. So we need to actually add RPC ID in here also. Okay. Okay, you know what? I did need multiple. Okay, so let's copy the whole thing. I didn't copy. Paste the whole thing. RPC ID. And then this takes in int RPC ID. And then this just calls this wait. Oh, I missed one. Hey, good thing I did that, huh? Hey, good thing we did that, huh? Okay, and then we can just replace this now with RPC ID. Oops, RPC ID with node method 1 args. Okay. Okie doke. And then now back to here. So now I call online RPC ID this method dot or method name dot server overwrite place tile. Then this is sender ID, and then we pass in vec. Or no. Okay, no. We need to get the tile. Oh, actually, do I need to mutex my stuff? I really would prefer to not have to do that, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would really prefer to not have to do that, because that would suck big balls. But technically, hold on. This is a dictionary, right? If I add to a dictionary, are dictionaries read only runtime safe? Oh, but then it's like, fuck, I am gonna have to mutex it then, aren't I? Damn it, dude. I don't want to do that. Well, no, okay, hold on. If I have two players and they both play at the same time, my tile entity manager would call insert twice. And if it calls insert at the same time, it's not safe, right? Dictionary, multi-thread, safe. I mean, I just assume it's not. I'm like 99% sure it's not. Readers concurrently, yeah. Enumerating through a collection is intrinsically not safe procedure. In the rare case where an enumeration contends with read accesses, collection must be locked during the entire enumeration. Oh, bro, really? That fucking sucks, dude. Okay. So we're gonna have to mutex the whole thing. The whole tile entity manager is gonna have to be mutexed, because otherwise it's gonna die. Oh, I don't want to do that, dude. That's fucking cringe, bro. Whatever. Remember, we're gonna have to do it eventually. Like, fuck, I don't have tile that size. What do you mean I don't have tile that size? Huh? Right. Right. I didn't fix this ever, huh? Okay, we gotta do that. Right. I can't believe I never fucking fixed. I never fixed that shit. Really? That's crazy. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do that, I guess. Okay. Look, it's fine. I'm totally gonna fix this later, chat. Totally gonna fix this later, okay? Why are you freaking out? Oh. Current tile size. There we go. Genius, dude. Okay, then current tile size, and then tile source, and oh no. Oh fuck! I have to get the tile source of the actual tile. Do I even save that? I don't even know if this is real, dude. Do I even have? I sure fucking don't, dude. Okay, hold on. I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a second. I look at my phone. Am I evil? Ugh. Okay. So, how do I even get it? How do I even get it, dude? Okay, because I have to get the tile source, which is the Atlas stuff. Which... I don't save anywhere. Also, this is like just doesn't work, which that's fucking great, right? That's cool. I gotta write a function to make the listener thing work. So how do I even get it, dude? Like I don't actually know how I'm gonna get this. It's been so long since I've even like touched the tile map stuff, you know what I mean? Like the tile map source atlas is so evil. I don't even want to have to fucking think about it, bro. Okay, how do I get it in UI preview? How do I get tile source at the beginning? Tile source is try get value. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I can do that. So I grab this call and I plop this down here. And then this needs to be tile.id. Okay. Then this now, tile source list 0, tile source list 1. Okay, all of that to get to this call. And the worst part is also, by the way, like testing this on my own, I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. Like, how do I even test this? That it works? I actually don't know. I actually don't know how to test this. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to write like an actual test for this. Like, I'm gonna have to... Like, I don't fucking know. Truly, it's a case of I don't know. Okay, so all right, let's back up for a second. Server overwrite place tile. This is actually like really difficult to have this work. The more I think about it, okay, because I want everything to be synced, right? My whole game kind of relies around the idea of things being synced at the beginning, right? So like if I place an inserter here, and there's like a chest here, there's a conveyor here, right? And let's say, I mean, you know, your internet goes out for like a second, and then the inserter fully finishes, and there's an item on the belt now, right? But on the server, I did not place an inserter here, and I placed, you know, a fucking giant steaming pile of shit, right? Right. And there's a conveyor here, right? So on my side, because my internet went out for a whole second, this conveyor belt now has an item. And I don't know how to fix that, actually. Like, realistically speaking, I don't know how to fix that. Other than, okay, what I could do is I could, in every single tile, like, I'd have to make like some sort of way to create an action list and then a way to undo those actions. But that is like so fucked, dude, right? And it would be so much memory, and it would be so much like all that, right? That I just really would prefer to not have to do that. Okay, this is something that I actually don't entirely know. This is something that, like, I just haven't... I probably should have, like, you know, looked through some of the proprietary code to learn, but the proprietary code at some of the engine I was working on was fucking not very good, okay? Like, following the code down to, like, the base stuff was so old, it was so unreadable that it's really hard, but I don't know how long to wait before you time out. Like, in my game, right, let's say that I make the timeout value the same number as how long an inserter takes for it to work, right? If I do that, then this will never happen, right? It'll never happen. But if I don't do that, there's a huge fucking problem, right? There is a huge problem. I mean, even simpler actually would just be, there's a conveyor of items that are full, right? Full. On my client, I place this tile. On the server's client, they place nothing, or they place something else, right? This has now sent items to this conveyor belt, right? Like on my client, it will do that. I mean, okay. The easiest way to do this is to make this a ghost, okay? We make this the Snapchat ghost, right? And it doesn't actually exist and start working until the server tells me that it does work. But I don't love that idea. For a couple reasons. One reason is because it makes keeping the game totally synced even harder. Because currently, my plan is to have it so that the client will send the server that I placed this tile, right? The server will say, okay, I received that, and then it'll say, this tile was placed at on update 2000, right? And then the server will say, okay, I will run the updates on that tile. Like let's say the server receives it on 2005, right? It'll say, okay, I'm gonna run the update for this tile 5 times. And anything connecting it 5 times. That way, everything stays synced, right? And now both games, regardless of ping, will be on the same frame, right? Because that's very important. The game states themselves need to be both deterministic and completely synced for everything else to work, right? Now, again, I understand that's a very monumental task that I'm approaching, and that's what's causing these problems to occur, right? Because if I place the ghost down, and then the server tells me that it's good, the server now has to tell me when it received the packet, and then also the update that I received it. Like, it's just, it adds like a shitload more complexity, right? And then if your ping is like higher, things get even worse, right? But I don't see a way to fix the problem other than if I make it a ghost. I really don't. I don't see a way to fix it. Because if this accepts items, like, I would have to write an undo case for every single thing that can happen in my game. Which, I'm not fucking doing that. Or either that, or I guess I could write a time machine, right? I could store like the last like 300 game states or some shit, right? Which would be a terrible idea, right? I mean, I'm trying to think. In Factorio, like, okay, I think in Minecraft, because Minecraft has actually the same problem, right? The game state of the world in Minecraft also has to stay perfectly synced, right, on both sides. Because if a hopper is desynced on one, it's gonna fucking die, right? Either that, or it's all on the host, and the host sends just packets. But I don't think that's how that works. I'm 99% sure that's not how that works. I mean, is it? Okay, one way to know what Minecraft does would be if I open the game, I connect to a server, I turn my internet off, then I break a block, or I connect a piston to a lever. Does the piston extend, or is the piston waiting for the server to tell it to extend? I mean, okay. I guess the real question is actually, does Minecraft and Factorio, both games, do they send an event or a packet for every event? They might, right? Like, so, like, a hopper pointing into a chest, right? Every time this happens, the server might tell the client that's what happened. It might. I don't actually know. I mean, because I guess, well, in Minecraft's case, it's only sending that. Well, no, but there's no fucking way, right? Like, okay, let me think. Can I test this easily? I think actually knowing the answer to how Minecraft does this will help me understand how I should approach the same question, right? Because I'm just thinking, on any given server, there are so many blocks, like, block things happening, right? That for it to actually send an update for every single one of them, I feel like would be crazy. Like, let's say that I had an entire world filled with hoppers, right? And they were all connected to redstone, right? Minecraft only tells you about the state of items and hoppers and chests when they're open. Well, okay, but okay, so what if I have a comparator out of a chest, right? And there's a hopper above this. Or actually, not even that. What if we have a hopper, clock, right? And then a comparator out of the hopper clock. And then I have redstone dust, or like a repeater or whatever, right? Just dust that goes out, right? Server will only tell the client when the actual redstone changes. In that case, there is no prediction there. Okay, so if I desync from the game, like if I disconnect from the server, my internet like goes out, I will no longer see any of this happening. The whole clock will turn off. I mean, that just seems crazy to me. Like, that seems so crazy to me. Oh yeah, of course, on my client, yeah. Okay, so if I'm running a server and I have like 2,000 hopper clocks just all running with a comparator and redstone that comes out, how much like upload bandwidth is the Minecraft server eating then? It's gotta be an insane amount, right? Like, let's say that let's say I've got 20,000 hopper clocks, right? So 20,000 times 20, so that's how many ticks there are in a second. That's 400,000, at the very least, things being sent per second, right? And then let's say that all it's sending is the redstone state, which could be technically an int and a position. So let's say then that's multiplied by 4 and by... No. By 4. Times 4 plus, like, 20. That's 8 Mbps. If you have 20,000 redstone updates in the game, it might start to chug anyway. Is that how that works? If my if my game is not running well, then it dies. Because another thing, by the way, for my game, I don't want connections mid-game to even happen, right? Like, because that's just a whole nightmare. In fact, I don't actually know how Factorio has that. I guess it probably just downloads the world and then ticks it until I'm ticked to the right tick. That's how I imagine it works. I mean, I guess I could do the same thing if I have like a good save state and load state. But I don't know if I want to do that because that's also really hard. I mean, okay, I guess technically 8 Mbps for 200,000 or 20,000 hopper clocks it's not that bad. Have I added you in the game yet? And yeah. Yeah, definitely, bro. Okay. I mean, okay, let's just pretend that I live in a world where I can send 10 million bits per second, right? Or bytes per second. All right, hold on. I just realized that, okay. So that 8 million is actually times 8. So it's 64 Mbps. That is bad. Okay. All right. Step 1 fucking figured out, right? I'm the GOAT of this channel. You're the self-declared GOAT of this channel. Has anyone else, including me, called you the GOAT of this channel? I've like you can't just call yourself the GOAT and then it's true. Otherwise, okay, I'm the GOAT of getting $1 trillion from Cappy 098. No, yeah, I think that's what Factorio probably does. They just save the save game and then send it and then tick it up to, once the file is downloaded, they then tick the server or tick your game until it's there. Because Factorio saves are actually pretty, well, maybe. I don't actually know if that's completely true. Because if I have a 2 GB world, is it really downloading 2 GB? Probably not. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know. Okay, but I want my game to ideally run at 10 Mbps. Because I think that's like the minimum, okay? They can see, like, you can, if your mom watches Netflix and you've got 20 Mbps download or upload and download, that is about the same, right? Or like that's about half, and then you get to get the last 10. So I want my game to run on 10 Mbps. That's like the minimum or the maximum, I guess. I mean, I guess I can push it up a bit to like 15, but 64 million bits per second is way too many, obviously, right? And 20,000 inserters on a Factorio game is definitely real. Run a poll to see if I'm the GOAT. Yeah, I should do that, and then... Here, hold on. How do I... There we go. Oh, I can't vote myself? Dude, I have 1 million I put repeatable votes for 1 million hingles. I can't vote no myself. Fuck, dude. By the way, Cappy, you have 1 vote because I voted yes the first time to give you some hope. just for the record, that's the only reason why you even have 2, okay? This poll right here, I voted yeah. But okay, let's think. So if the game desyncs, how do I fix that? Like, let's say that again, you drop your internet goes up for a second or maybe 2 seconds. You're gonna have to resync. Do I just kick them permanently? Because that's maybe I do have to add rejoining or joining mid game, but it's so hard. Joining mid game is way harder than joining beginning game. But if you desync at all and then it just kills you, that would be bad, right? And then you can't rejoin, because I hate games that, there are some games that work that way. Like you can join at the beginning and then you can't rejoin after you've been kicked from for desyncing. So anyways, get fuck happy. When you watch the Minecraft movie, it's not going to work. What does that mean? Load the whole save game every time you desync? Like, see, that seems bad though. Because that's basically a rejoin every time you desync. Like, at all. I mean, for the record, by the way, the way that, like, okay, so we discussed how Minecraft does this, right? And we figured out how it works. I don't want to do it that way because of this number, right? Doing it this way is why Minecraft kind of fucking sucks, right? Well, no, I understand, but I'm saying that currently, any desync would be irrecoverable, right? Like, which is bad. Or I mean, I would have to, again, I would have to write a system to undo every action that I can do. Let's look at my convicting. No cat, sadly, since there's multiple families who want them. There's not much for adoption. I swear, every shelter in California, they're always trying to get me to adopt because they got too many. Well, I don't know about cats, actually. They always want me to get a dog. Why? Well, no. It's not ketchup. It's specifically if there's a conveyor here, and I place a conveyor, right, on my client, and on the server, they don't, right? This is going to send the items to this conveyor. It's not an out-of-date thing. It's a this is fucked, right? Like it's wrong, which is why I think I am gonna have to go with the ghost implementation, where this is a ghost. Like it doesn't work until the server tells me it works. But I fucking hate that, dude. Like, I mean, I guess it's not the worst because I can then have the server send the client how far to tick up. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It's fucking rough is what it is, dude. No. Okay, they place them on the same frame. Like this X is not a conveyor. This is a new, like, let's say this is like a crafter, right? It's something else entirely that the server, or two players play at the same time, and then theirs one, right? Mine loses, theirs one. In the frames that mine was there on my screen, it's gonna be running, right? That's what I'm saying. I think I have to make it a ghost so that until the server says yes, you won, then that's when it starts to update. But before that, it doesn't do anything. No. I mean, it could desync for any reason, right? This just desyncs in general. Like, they're placed at the same time, and the server has to pick which one wins, and it chooses this one. If it chooses this one is desynced now, and it's fucked, right? I mean, I just have to make sure that the tick up system works perfectly. If I do that, that's big step one, but we don't even have that, like, not even at all set up, right? Bro, I'm not even looking at... Have you seen me look at the video game? Is that all? I haven't looked at the game at all yet, dude. Look, I have a list of, like, things that I actually want to get done down here. Okay, I have, like, my design document down here and, like, gameplay stuff, but... this is all not being touched for, like, fucking... probably legit, like, a month or two, okay? We're not touching game design or ideas for a very long time, probably. Okay, let me think. So if I make them ghosts before they're placed, and they only actually start ticking once the server tells them to start ticking, then if I do that, then I mean, okay. So again, the first thing that's first is that like I'm assuming that I get both the world state is deterministic. Okay, this is step one. I have to assume that this is true, or at least like 99%. Like in 99% of cases, if I set something to work, it will always work at the same speed, and it will get the same result every time, right? Or like 99.999% of the time, right? The second thing I have to assume is that tick system, or let's call it the rollback system. That's really what it is. It's rollback. Rollback system works. Okay, you know what? The third thing we actually need then is a way to check like a desync. Shit, dude, my handwriting in my mouse is getting bad. Okay. Have the system wait 1 to 20 frames to play something, having it pick a random number of frames for each thing, so it only becomes a 1 in 20 thing. Wow, I mean, honestly, kind of actually, legitimately what you do. I mean, okay, other than the random part, but you do actually just wait. And then believe that it'll work. That's kind of like a lot of networking is just assuming that it'll work and believing and praying to Jesus that it will work, and then having to fix the problem when it doesn't work, and you just wait and you're just holding on. So I don't know how to do this at all. Like, this is a very, very hard thing to know. I'm thinking basically like I think I just can't. I think that this actually can't exist. Because I'd have to check, like, I basically have to check some of the world against each other, right? Check my posture. Okay, fine. Is this better? Oh, it actually is better. Like, I think more than anything, we're just gonna have to know that things are reliable, and then whenever they are reliable, we have to believe that they are, and then just have a bunch of checks there, right? And then we just have to have some sort of timeout, because I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know how to check if I desynced or not. Okay, I think the more I think about it, I think that I actually have to do the Go system. If I don't make it so that, or because again, if they tick on the client, everything dies, and it's unrecoverable always. Like, it's literally never recoverable. If they tick immediately on place on the client, I have to wait for the server to tick them, or to tell me that I'm able to tick them. If I don't do that, everything dies. So definitely have to go with this, which is annoying because it's more implementation to have to do. But that's fine. Then the second thing that we gotta do is I mean, I guess that's kind of it, right? Yeah, well, not immediately. I don't start taking immediately. What I have to do is, so that's what I mean when I say rollback. The way that it is actually gonna work is that when the server tells me to play that I did place it down, it's also going to tell me the update that it placed it down on, and then the client is going to use, since our clocks are going to be synced, it's going to use that to understand how many times it needs to essentially tick it again so that it catches up, right? Yeah, no, I know, but there's a return time, right? The server tells the client, and even then they would be desynced, right? Like, if the server would be like 2 frames ahead, and that's or it could be bad, and then it's bad. If the server and client, the world state has to be identical on both computers, regardless of whether or not there's ping or not. That's the hard part that I'm trying to solve, right? If the world state is not identical between the two, with ping and packet drop, then I have to do it the way Minecraft does it. Because the way Minecraft does it is they just send, I mean, each client is essentially headless, and they're just playing in a virtual simulation of the world that the server then tells them everything that actually happens, right? Well, okay. Let me explain it with an actual example, right? I guess. So, so let's say the client and the server are connected, right? And on the client, I place down this conveyor belt, and there's stuff behind it. And on the server, I place down this conveyor belt, and there's stuff behind it, right? So the client tells the server, this takes 200 ms, right? Server says, okay, you're good, thumbs up, right? And then the client, now, server, the items are already here, 200 milliseconds ahead of the client. On the client, the items are still here. So now what I have to do is tell the client to tick all the items that everything that this is affected by, tick them all by the same amount of updates that 200 milliseconds is behind, right? And then now they will be on the exact same update on both client and server will have the exact same world state, even though there's a 200 millisecond ping delay, right? Oh, okay. I understand. So ticking is doing this. In my mind, ticking is updating. That's what I mean when I say ticking. Ticking in my mind is updating. Might be able to make it so that it checks the frame something was placed on, and if two were placed on the same frame, delete one and place a frame later. Well, but again, if I do that, then things go badly. Because if it gets replaced, then I have to be able to undo this move, which is impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it would take 20 trillion years to get there, right? No, I mean, I would never. It's not fast forwarding. It's gonna teleport, like slightly. That's how rollback works. If you're playing a fighting game that has rollback and you throw your punch right on your screen, you're gonna throw the punch and there's gonna be 10 frame animation on the enemy screen. Though, if they have bad internet, this punch, rather than starting here, which is frame 1, let's say this is frame 1 and then this is frame 10, theirs is gonna start somewhere in here, right? Like no matter what. You also want to have an input delay, so that you have some sort of input delay so that it's not too bad. But you know, it's gonna be somewhere here, and then it's gonna teleport forwards. I mean, yeah, sure. Fast forward, yeah, I guess it's the same thing. It's just semantics. Fast forward equals, in my mind, instantly teleport there. Yeah. If conveyor deleted, move back one conveyor. Wow, is this guy a fucking genius? Okay, so now what do I do if I have an inserter that's throwing an item across the air and it comes from a chest that's also being inputted from something else? Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're on the same page then. But yeah, so I think that's the way to go. I think we have to just have it be a ghost. So on the client side, okay. So first things first. In tile entity, I guess I have to have something in here do something, or I have to have some way to stop the tile from updating itself at all. That's the first thing we're gonna do, right? We want to make the ghost stuff work so that it only actually places down at the same time, and then we'll start developing the rollback technology, because that's also gonna be really hard, because I have to figure out what is affecting it. So like if there's a conveyor belt chain, right? And I place one at the end, this is the one that we just placed, all of 3 of these have to all update the same amount as this one does, right? It's not just this one. So I think the way I'm going to do that is probably by going down listener chains. Anything that's listening to my tile, update that, and then go through anything that's listening to that tile, update that. And that should, because of the way that my game is built, it should actually give me a full chain of things that will update. Or that update based on each other, I think. If it doesn't, we can probably write some code, but I'm pretty sure that the listener tree will give me what I want, or at least mostly what I want, which is pretty cool. That's like 1 in a million though. Okay, but think about this. If my game is running at 60 FPS, how many seconds is that? And then how many minutes is that? It's like 6 hours of gameplay that can happen. If your game crash, actually, okay, to be fair, if a game crashes every 6 hours, that's not that bad. Like, it's annoying, sure, but like, I wouldn't like say it's like the worst game. Is that true? No, I don't think I would say it's the worst game ever. Because I've played games that have memory leaks and basically crash after 6 hours, and I don't call those the worst game ever. So, yeah, I guess that's probably fine. I mean, that's what I was actually thinking about for a little bit. I could save the world. I could save a buffer of world states, but that's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. Your fucking hard drive would explode in seconds. Anyways, I gotta go pee and get water. I'll be back in a sec. But then we can start working on. We're gonna start working on this. Okay, we're gonna finish this today. I think that this is probably gonna take too long, but maybe we can start trying it. Maybe, I don't fucking know. All right, I'll be back. I'm running an ad. Fuck you. Ugh. Okay. Autosave every frame and download a 500 megabyte video every time it autosaves. Yeah, it's a great idea. And I really want to. Okay, it's a really stupid idea, but I've always wanted to make an engine, like a game engine that. Okay, rather than like displaying a screen, right, with like graphics and stuff. Okay, imagine a game engine that just exports a PNG of every single game. Like obviously it would have to be a very simple game, but you could export a PNG for every single game state in the game. So like, let's say that we have a game, like it's a 2D platformer, right? If I drew a character, or if I exported a PNG of a character on every single frame, so he could be here, or he could be here, or he could be here, right? Or he could be mid-jump from here. And then I just display whatever PNG is supposed to come next. Now, is that basically a game engine, but with 50 trillion more megabytes of data? Yes, but it's like a pre-compiled game. Now, again, I don't think that works on any game where you can like actually move. Cause like, okay, if you can move in like 3D space, it's fucking over, right? But if it's a single screen game that's 2D, like it's like you can only move like on one plane. So like I can only move left and right. Maybe even like a 1D game. It's 100% possible, dude. I think it would be millions, because you have to get, like, okay, let's say that it's just a game where you jump. Like, it's a game where it's a flat screen, you can jump, and you can hold left or right and jump. You have to get every single, from every point on the screen, like, every single pixel that you can jump on. You have to get left jump, right jump, stand still. And a full one for all of those, right? So I think it would probably be in the millions, even for that simple of a game. Make it 16 pixels? That's still a lot. It's... I mean, that's kind of an interesting idea though, right? Like, you could technically, like, save data by just lowering the resolution of your monitor. And then you export all of it out. Dude, I don't know. I think I got some on my nose or something. My nose skin is like, it feels like it's peeling. But I haven't gone outside my house in like weeks, so I don't know how it's fucking possible, dude. Okay, so let's get to working on getting this to work, right? So the first thing we gotta do is okay, what's actually really annoying is that I don't know. Actually, okay, first question, can I just call this? I can, right? And it's chill. I can, that's base, dude. That's base as fuck, dude. If I did that, I would get copy strikes. This is not, I didn't make this picture of this PNG of spaghetti. I got this from some random place on Google. It's one of the only assets not only did I not make it myself, I have no rights to it. Because some of the things people drew for me, but not that one. Tell you right now, definitely not that one, brother. Okay, so yeah, the biggest problem is that for each tile, like I have this if is UI thing, right? But it didn't work, dude. it didn't. I have to put it somewhere. Hold on, let me open up the craft. Speaking of crafters, crafter, and then open the scene. This one. I guess, okay, hold on. Where's conveyor? Not crafter. I lied. Fuck. This thing has an update. Oh, but it does actually update? Okay. There's no way for a derived class to like, or a base class to like kill the function call, right? It's like not a thing, right? Report the blow your load channel point redemption because I can. Okay, it's gonna get deleted then. Like, you're causing nothing but harm to yourself. As the guy who I think has blown their load, maybe most, if not second most. Like, Twitch is just gonna say, hey, it's been reported, and I'm gonna go, okay, and then I delete it, because I have no stake in this game, brother. You know what? Just for threatening, we don't work with terrorists here. Hold on, there we go. Just for even threatening to do such a thing. It's gone. Goodbye. Okay, yeah, so I don't know how to fix this. Because it'd be great if, like, in the base physics process, I could, like, have this super return. You know what I mean? That's not really a thing that you can do. What are the other ones? There weren't that many, were there? I think one of them's make me dab, which I just stopped fucking caring. Actually, I think that's still there. It just costs $1 million, right? Oh, no. Oh yeah, it's there for 100,000. Yeah, okay. One of them is... Oh, I used to have these old ones for a 1 in 10 to get VIP, but I turned it off because I was just like, it's too much work. Too many people are doing it, and it never hits. And then I had this one so you can have VIP insurance if someone wipes all the VIPs, but I also don't believe in insurance because clearly it doesn't fucking work in this fucking country. I got an amen, brother. Okay, so how do I fix this, dude? Is there okay? Let me look it up. Like, I don't even know what to look up, dude. What do I like? It's like I need a way for this function to cancel this function, but I don't think that's a. I mean, that doesn't make sense unless it's like a special way to do it in C#. But I don't even know what I would Google. C# cancel function call. Or like double return. No, not return double. Return 2 times. Return multiple times to a method caller. Let's see, hold on. Way to return multiple. No, not multiple values. No. No. This is not what I need. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not possible. Because basically, okay, like, if I want these things to not function at the time, like, okay, so this conveyor, right? I don't want this to exist, basically. It shouldn't run until I tell it to, right? Well, okay, I guess I could technically do this by just make it so by making them not real. Like, they're just not actually conveyors and they're just PNGs on the screen. But it would be better if I could just go and, like, so in tile entity, right? This is the base class. If somewhere in here this physics process could, like, double return out. So when conveyor.cs is called and it calls base physics process, if this one says no, it just cancels this whole other derived function call. That'd be great, you know? That'd be like fucking 10 out of 10. But I don't think that's a thing, so I don't even remember what bees was, dude. It was for an old, like, there was some, this is like years ago now. Someone super duper OG. I think his name was Huff. Like tough spelled with an H. And it was something in Minecraft. He just wanted to say bees a lot. And I was like, fucking, this is back when I wasn't afraid to ban people. I was like, oh, I have to be nice to people. I have to be nice to the chatters. And I would like oblige their bullshit every day. Okay, well that's even more annoying, is that now I gotta make it so it doesn't actually place it and then somehow instantiate it. Oh, this is so much work, dude. This is so much work, dude. I don't even know if I can do that. Can I like attach a script mid thing? I mean, I guess I have to probably delete it and re-update it is probably what I have to do. But that is also giga annoying. God, it's so annoying, dude. Yeah. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna have to make a new tile class or a new tile entity just to add it, and then it's gonna just be an empty tile, basically. Like it's just gonna. I mean, actually, I guess I could just have it be a tile entity. Doesn't it? I guess the base class would work. Because the base class has a sprite, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Or I guess I could like detach the script. Let me look at it. Oh, but okay. If I detach the script of an object, it stays as the class, I think. I think I have to instantiate it as not the class, and then it works, because these are all scenes that I'm instantiating from. God, this is so annoying. Dude, I feel like there's... Okay, we gotta think about this for a little bit, because I feel like there's gotta be a better way to do this. Like, currently, yeah, I could have it so that everything gets created and then uncreated and then recreated, but that is so slow and also so much work that I really would prefer to not have to do that, right? Like, if I could do literally anything else, I would choose the other option. So let's think for a second about a better way to do this, if there is one at all. I mean, one way is to go through every single thing and add a function call. I could do that, but that sucks. Like, I could have this base physics process and then also call, like, another function that would return, right? But that's so much work, and it doesn't really do anything. Like, I mean, I just have to go through it and update every class anyways, so I don't particularly want to do that, right? Give me a new song. This is not a thinking song. Okay, this isn't a thinking song either, but this song's a banger, so we take those, huh? Okay. How do I... Basically, the question is, how do I disable a tile from working at all? Because you know what's actually interesting is that I think I had that, right? Like, I had a system that would do that in... What is it? Game Manager? Is this the one with the phases? Yeah, it is. I had like a phase start. Change phase. Yeah. And then I think in conveyor I have an on phase change. Yeah, on combat start here. Oh no, but this wasn't to disable them. This was to reset them. Right. Yeah, what I need is a way to literally have them stop updating completely. I mean, but that's not even true. The more I think about it, that's also not even true. Because not only do they have to not be updating, but like the conveyors, I don't want them to get listened to. Oh, dude. To make this stream better, you should wear really revealing clothes to get loads of tier 3 subs. Please don't time me out. You know what? You said it before I timed you out, so I give you a pass. Chat, if I wear a maid outfit, would you guys all tier 3 sub? Yes, well, too bad. Not a fucking. I don't know what sub goal I'd have to wear a maid costume, but it would have to be high. What kind? Whatever this. I mean, every streamer who's ever had a maid costume, they all buy the same one here. Actually, I guarantee you, if I go to Amazon and I find like. Actually, okay, I don't want to Google that on my fucking real one. Hold on. Okay, these are, holy shit. Where's the normal one? Okay, dude, these are not, I can't show these on my stream? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Never mind, dude. The price I'll reach in 2 seconds. Okay, $1 trillion. 1, 2. I guess you fucking failed, dude. But yeah, so this tile update, like, this needs to not happen. Because if it thinks it's a conveyor, it's gonna set the pointers and stuff, and then it's all gonna fucking die. And I just cannot have that happen, right? So. Yeah, it doesn't work. Remember that time ago where I said that I used to listen to my chatters and do as they play? No. Fuck you. Yeah, okay. So, I have to make it so these get placed down and then die. That's how it has to work, which is so annoying. I have 3 monitors. I used to have 4, but it's kind of just annoying. So don't call me fucking Lucky Wuggy, dude. I think 3 is the optimal number because it's like perfect for you don't really pay attention to all like anything. You know, it all just kind of blurs away. I also used to think about getting an ultra wide, but I think that getting ultra wide monitor, I don't know. I think that it's like not worth it. Does anyone have an ultra wide monitor here? Or are we all brokies? But I just feel like playing like a full screen game with an ultra wide, like your computer's gonna lag, and then also like I can't alt tab, like you know what I mean? I feel like having 2 or 3 monitors that equal like the size of an ultra wide is way better than having 1 ultra wide. I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking. I've never tried one, right? I don't know. Like for work, I'm sure it's cool, but I feel like for like playing video games, it's not that cool. And even then, I feel like for playing like, cause like okay, you can't like okay all the time, right? I do stuff like this, like I grab this and I maximize it on this monitor or this monitor, right? And you just can't do that on an ultra wide, and it's just like I feel like everything sucks. This might be too small. Damn, you got a small ass desk. That sucks. I mean, you could do a vertical monitor maybe, but I hate vertical monitors. A lot of programmers nowadays, they have vertical monitors. I don't know, dude. It looks so gross to me, bro. Like right now I have 3 of the exact same monitor model all here. So it's all like, you know, connected and it's beautiful. And then you just to ruin that with this stupid vertical one? Yeah, it's better for programming. You can see more. Who cares, dude? If I'm programming in vertical mode, I'm fucking stupid. God, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, okay. So, okay, we need to make a way to make it so that the tile entity manager can place down. I need basically bombs that detonate themselves and replace themselves with something useful. So, tile entity map. This calls set cell with the scene, which is the big one, right? Okay, so on tile entity placed. Dude, I have to set up like this chain of events that is so dumb to explode myself, dude. So I have to add some sort of tile that has not a timer in it per se. I mean, I guess I could have a timer also, but I don't think I need one. Actually, maybe I do. Okay, another thing we could do to add another way to stop these things from happening is if I place a tile down on my screen, and then the server, like I drop this packet for a second, right? Gets to the server realizes this is fucking old and bald, right? Okay, it's got the grandpa haircut, right? It's old and bald. Then it could just say, okay, it doesn't exist. And the client is just depressed and sad. I mean, I actually kind of wish that I could like do testing with Factorio, but it's doing ping testing on your own computer to myself is like a fucking fool's errand, dude. Doing that is I don't know, it's just not worth it, bro. Right? So, like, I could do something like that, and then that would maybe kind of help. What kind of stuff am I planning on using? I don't know. I don't really have one. I mean, there's realistically two paths I go down. One of them, okay, there's a game I played recently, Tiny Rogues. This game has like a super duper simple art style where basically there's no animation and things just kind of wiggle. I don't really like, as much as I think that this is really good for a solo dev to do, and I mean this guy might be a solo dev, I don't know, because the art in this is very simple, right? Like everything is basically a PNG that moves. Right now, obviously there are still a lot of PNGs to make, but majority of it is just PNGs that move on the screen. So either something like this, or I hire real artists or some shit. I don't fucking know. I mean, you know. Yeah, music absolutely does bang, dude. This game is actually really cool. It has a lot of PoE references. Look, Mage Blood. That's how you know it's cool, okay? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like that. But I don't know. I don't love the look, cause like that game looks a lot like Dwarf Fortress to me, where it's just like an ASCII screen basically. But like OG Dwarf Fortress, by the way, of course, not the new one with art. And I remember when I was a kid, I would Google like how to play games like Minecraft, and Dwarf Fortress would come up, and I'm like, what is this shit, dude? Is that a video game I'm looking at, bro? You never heard of Dwarf Fortress? Hold on, you never seen this game before? I mean, again, does it look like a game? Maybe not so much. But this is like one of the most, like the oldest games at, yeah, look at it, 2002 as freeware. And has received attention for being a 2-member project surviving solely on donations. This game is so old, and is actually like, it's one of the deepest games ever. Like, okay, let me find it really quickly, dude. Okay, let me show you how fucked it is. Okay. Is it this one? No, hold on. Where's the fucking... Yeah, here. Okay. All right, so this is this is probably the craziest bug I've ever seen in a video game. Okay, and this just demonstrates how fucking crazy complex Dwarf Fortress is. Okay. In 2015, players of the video game Dwarf Fortress, a wildly influential cult hit, blah blah blah, started finding vomit-covered dead cats in a tavern. When the game's creator, Tarn Adams, attempted to determine the case, he discovered that the cats were walking through puddles of spilled alcohol, licking themselves clean, and promptly dying of heart failure due to a minor error in the game's code, which overestimated the amount of alcohol ingested. Okay, this one's like, it's... What the fuck is that, dude? There are bugs where, like, an elf will walk into a tavern, and because he's supposed to order some elvish beer, he orders a dwarven one, gets too drunk, and then like goes home to his wife, and then he dies or some shit. Okay, this is the kind of things that they have to deal with. It's fucking crazy, man. It is genuinely insane. Like, I would love to see some of their bug trackers on this like crazy shit. Hold on, give me 1 second. I need to find my phone, dude, because it's someone's birthday. I said happy birthday to them at midnight, but like I think we might. I don't think we have plans today. Unless we do, in which case I blew him off, because I don't know where my phone is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go find my phone really quickly. Give me a second. Hold on. I gotta go find. Just in case, okay? Because I mean I don't think so, but you know, who fucking knows, right? Okay, I did it. Should put a porn sticker on my mic for real. You should fucking die for real. God. Dude, ever since I started fucking reading chat again, I haven't worked at all, dude. Okay. I mean, it's 5. How long have I been streaming for? Like about 3 hours? Okay. Well, I do want to get at least part of this done before I end stream today. Also, I don't have to go. I didn't I didn't blow him off. Let's go, dude. Not a terrible human being. That's definitely not true. I guarantee you there's some guy on Twitch right now just with 0 viewers streaming pornography, and they don't have any tools to check, I'm sure. How am I sure? Because it's happened before. It happens all the fucking time. And then someone reports them and they get banned. But there's probably a streamer out there that has 0 viewers right now. That for like 2 hours in a row. That's just fucking... I guarantee you, dude. Guarantee. Okay, so the big thing is basically in this place tile. So... This actually needs to call request place tile. And then, okay. So what we have to do is in request playstyle, I have to do what? This has to place down a tile that does nothing. Right? That's step one. And then in okay, so I do have to ack it, which is annoying. I do have to actually acknowledge that I place it down. Also, this has to be reliable, but it's fine. Things that you're setting, like I think setting like mouse clicks as reliable is fine, especially in a PvE game. Depending on Schmidt couplings, like the fucking. Why am I even reading? This is my answer to you. Okay, so I need to send out. Oh, actually, okay. No, this needs to take in, rather than taking in a tile source and tile source 2. Well, it does. Wait, hold on. This is the, okay. This is the request to place the tile down. So this does need some information. But this is sending it, this is on the server. What the fuck? Hold on, what do I call it? Okay, this needs to be called RPC server. Or server RPC? Yeah, okay. This calls this here. Then the server checks this, correct? And then, okay. So we need first we need another RPC call, and this will be an authority RPC call. Just like server underscore tile placed, right? And honestly, I can probably get rid of server overwrite place tile and just have tile placed be the right one. And on the client, we can have it check if there's a tile there already. Then we basically do the same thing. We overwrite it, right? I think that's a pretty simple way to handle that. Then a request place tile. So this is only being accepted by the server. So actually, I need a new naming convention. Things that are server callables only, and things that are sent only to the server. Those need to be two different things, right? I mean, okay, now that I think about it, okay, I don't actually know how high-level multiplayer works. I don't know if it explains it in here, but okay, for an RPC call, let's say for movement, right? Because it's host client, server client, does it send my movement packet or RPC call to the server and the server sends it to everyone else? Or is it server client but also kind of peer-to-peer because I can send it to them? I assume that it is the former because I don't connect to them. Yeah, that makes sense, right? So every RPC call is going to the server and then the server is sending it to everyone else, I guess, which is, I mean, it makes sense, but it's weird. It's super weird, actually, right? Yeah, I agree. I think it should be the former. Because if it was actually peer-to-peer, I would have to have more connections, right? Like, I only have... The only things we have is this multiplayer peer, which either creates a server or creates a client that sends it over here, right? So yeah, it's definitely not peer-to-peer. Well, okay, maybe I don't say definitely, but 90% probably not, right? You know, I will say it's a big thing that's slightly true because you're the only colored name in here. Because YouTube names are all gray and gross. Yeah, you are right, W-Man. Normally, if there's client server, that is how it works. The server dictates all. Which means there's a super RTT for client to client. Because it's them to server and then server to me. So... Okay. If I'm clock synced, it should be fine still. I mean, this is really like, we gotta implement to know if it works. That's really kind of what it is. Okay, so it's definitely a server client, right? Which means that when I call request playstyle to the server, yeah, okay, so I need a different naming convention. I think these will be called server underscore, and then these will be called, I think I will go with what Sent said and say and do authority. I think it just makes sense. Okay, so then... this is now server request plus tile, and then... Okay. So now I don't actually want to call RPC ID. I just want to send it to everyone that a thing has been placed. And sending to everyone if our clocks are synced on the... So I think the client is what's going to be doing the clock syncing, correct? I swear to God, Omi has lost his fucking object permanence, dude. Now that, okay, because you know how like it shows like on Discord, like I have like the purple streamer thing, right? I don't have that on the client, on the message that Omi sends to me. So he doesn't fucking ever know. Imagine ever looking at the purple button on the other one. Fuck you, idiot boy. Clock thinking is just making sure that your times are synced up. Here, actually... EDC? Okay, well there's a Godot multiplayer tutorial here. There was a GDC, or maybe not. There was a talk about Riot Games and League of Legends doing clock syncing. I don't know if it was a GDC talk or what, but it was really good actually. Like, if I can find it, I would love to send it in chat. I mean, even like watch it on stream, dude. Whenever I look up GDC clock sync, it gives me Godot clock sync, because I guess it just thinks GD is Godot, and then it clock syncs. Riot Games GDC. Let's just see. Do they have any GDC talks here? Data-informed decisions with the champions? No. This is 2015. No. How about Riot Games GDC networking? Scaling to millions, social value of your players. At least I think it was Riot. Network etiquette from modern games industry. I don't think it's that one. Oh, maybe it was Valorant? Maybe? No, I think it was League. God, I wish I could find it, dude. Maybe it was maybe it was Overwatch. Hold on. Overwatch clock syncing. Is it this one? No. GDC. They don't even wait. Is it like gone? There used to be a really good Overwatch. Like, as much as I don't love playing the game, Overwatch has some really cool stuff that they do in their netcode. It's not this video. I mean, this isn't even uploaded by GDC. This is just like random guy. Did they delete all their fucking videos? They turn them into fucking NFTs or some shit? What the fuck, man? Oh, maybe it was this one actually. Maybe it was Bungie. This, okay, I definitely saw this one before. This, if anyone wants to learn more about networking, this is a great like GDC talk to watch. I swear to God, dude. There used to be one either by Riot or on what's it called? Overwatch that had clock syncing and talking about like their favorite of their shooter system. But I mean, this also maybe has it because it's called I Shot You First, which is basically favorite of the shooter, right? Or no, it's not. No. This is just dealing with going behind walls. But regardless, favorite of the shooter. They had like a whole talk about like server. What do you call like making sure that the shots lined up and everything. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot. It's actually not purple on the thing. Oh yeah. This Discord bug XD. These networking code analysis, but this is not.
No longer up to date when it reaches its destination.
I mean, it's definitely not this one. I'm sure this is kind of a cool video.
The community running these servers,
it's definitely not this one.
Or game studio has to pay for them. You can see here in this short clip.
Look at this one.
First, we have the entry. Entries are the starting
shit, that was a
point for
powerful
script
fucking cough. Jesus,
by
dude.
Which entity is ready to launch goes to true. Point
I
back to the
definitely have
listener.
not watched this before.
Pros
But
to
this
make
honestly might be
sure
a
our
pretty
abort
good
and
watch
finished plugs
to watch.
fire at the
A video to
expected.
watch.
Security. All on the server, this.
Because this
if
is
the command
all,
frame
this is
range
all
starts
like,
at 0, which it would for a newly connected
I
client,
assume
then just send
how they
the current
quickly
value
iterate
of all
and can
objects.
create
We call
stuff
this a
that's like,
full
you know,
update.
good
We don't
and
bother with
fast.
state script deltas in this case.
And then multi-layered
The
networking
outstanding packet
immediately.
containing 103
Yeah, so they have some server sync stuff. They've got the RTT here.
gets dropped as well. This does mean that the client might receive 103 twice, and as you can see here, it does. But the redundancy is worth it if it means it can help a client recover faster from a series of multiple dropped state script packet. See in the upper left.
I don't know, maybe we'll watch this video one day. I mean, this is actually like maybe kind of new. Maybe? I don't know. This is the same guy that had the other one uploaded, right? But why State Script? Because State Farm sponsored it. What a fucking genius comment, dude. This is the most genius YouTube comment I've ever read in my fucking life, dude. Cause yeah, I've like in college, I watched a lot of these to learn more about stuff, like about how this kind of stuff works. But it looks like either it's gone or I misremembered, or you have to pay for it. I don't actually know, honestly. I've definitely watched this one before. This is one of the ones I watched. So if anyone wants to learn more, you should definitely watch this. This is a great, what do you call? This is a great video, or GDC talk to watch. But I don't know. The rest of them, I guess, are fucking gone, dude. So I don't know. I was actually gonna go back and watch the clock syncing video, because again, it's a great talk. They tell you all about what the fuck you're supposed to do, and I can't, because I always forget like how many frames of input lag or delay you're supposed to have, and then how much you're supposed to have for a jitter buffer. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that you can have, and they talked about it there, and now it's fucking, I don't know, dude. I mean, it might not be called Riot Game. Maybe they just use like a picture of Tracer because, I don't know, they like her. I don't know, but I can't find it, so unlucky, dude. Regardless, back to actually like doing the thing, right? So Wait, are ads playing on YouTube? Like on my stream, or are you just saying in general? Because in general, I do agree. But I have ads. My ad manager is turned off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, I choose him. I manually insert mid-rolls. I don't know how to insert mid-rolls, so I can't even if I wanted to. But having pre-rolls on YouTube is fine, because they're 5 seconds long, okay? Twitch mid-rolls or pre-rolls are like fucking 9 years long, right? So they're just slightly worse, right? Okay, so I'm calling request place tile. So it actually has to be in here, because this request place tile is what I need to get through my head, which is weird, is that it's like it's not a packet I'm sending. I'm just calling a function, which is really strange. Like I don't know. It's like it's weird in my head that that's how that works. You know what I mean? So, okay, server request place tile, right? I'm just like struggling to map this out how it works, I guess, because request place tile is going to be called and sent to the server, and then I guess I should turn off the what do you call it? Call local, right? Call local equals false, because this definitely should not call on the client. And then, okay. So this is just calling on the server to see if I can place it. That's basically all this is doing. This does not actually place the stuff down on, or like the bomb down on my side, right? So I think the server, whoever is hosting the game, they obviously should not have any, there's no reason to even do that. So I think we just have to do if multiplayer, not multiplayer is server. So if we're not the server, then we want to place down the tile to explode. And then also, or yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. So, okay, we need to place a tile that doesn't explode, or that's the bomb that will deliver the payload of the real tile when the server says so, right? I'm gonna go pee is what I'm gonna do. I'll be back in a second. Fuck, dude. Okay, another thing I just thought about is that we don't want to be ticking every time we place a tile down, right? That's the point of having an input delay, so that you have a buffer of time, so that, okay, let's say the server says, good, let's place a tile on this update, and that update is not rendered yet then, right, on my computer. On both this, or like, if the input delay, the buffer of time is bigger than the round trip time of the packet, then when the server sends the packet back to me to say, yeah, the tile's placed, then we can actually place them down on the same update, right? Again, given our clocks are synced, because I'm waiting a couple frames, I have those few buffer frames, right? We can place them down on the same one if I don't drop the packet or lag. So basically, we want to only be using the dropped packet, or we want to be using this whole ticking system only if that packet that packet comes later than the buffer frames have allowed us to hold, right? And I think I want to say most games have a 2-frame buffer. I don't actually know. I mean, okay, here. I'll give you a quick demo. So, Super Smash Bros. Melee, this game has rollback net play. I'm gonna play a full game, so sorry whoever I'm gonna fucking... Oh, what's my controller? So if I queue in, I think it's on the bottom right, so I gotta move my cam. Yeah, in the bottom right, you see it says delay 2F. So I'm pretty confident that that buffer is created by, like, or in accordance to the ping. So if our ping is really, really high, then the buffer could be turned up to 3 or 4 frames, right? That way, if you're waiting, right? Because, okay, think about this, right? If there's a 0-frame input delay, then every single action is gonna have to be rolled back, right? All of them, which obviously would be not good. And the way that routers work, there's something called jitter, where packets will kind of arrive in... This guy sucks. Fucking, hi guys, this guy fucking sucks ass, dude. But the way that, like, packets come in to your router, sometimes they come in just, like, in bunches, even though you're sending them once per frame. I don't entirely know why, actually. I honestly wish I would. Or I wish I did know why, but I think that's, like, so few people care that there's just, like, no info on the internet. And also, I don't think, like, Wi-Fi companies, like, your ISPs probably don't really want you to know, because it's probably abusable in some way, yeah? But yeah, so you always want to have some sort of buffer. And I think that's basically calculated by the ping. But I don't actually know if that's true. I mean, honestly, I wish I could play with someone who was, like, further away. This guy's probably in California. This guy might even be in LA, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna lose my stock and then put it outside better. I'll try again, actually, really quickly, just to see if we can get someone with a higher ping. Someone on the East Coast, connect. I feel like normally it's always 2 frames of input delay, even if the ping is higher. Although, I guess, so this game's 60 FPS. 16 ping would be a frame. I'm even 10 ping. This guy's my next door fucking neighbor. What the shit? Holy fuck! 10 ping! What the shit, dude? What the fuck, bro? Okay. Well, anyways, I don't want to quit out instantly, just to make him not feel super bad, but. Real variety stream, programmed, played video game, and watched video. Truest shit I ever heard, dude. Maybe we should watch the clock syncing video on, like, the Godot one, the tutorial. Just real quick, because I don't think that one was that long. And honestly, if it's got some good info about, like, how, because maybe I mean, if it's built in somehow into Godot, that'd also be fucking, you know, really great to know, right? Even if I want to implement it myself, that would be a great thing to know. Maybe this is the same thing. Is it always? Do they have a set ping delay? Do you know, or do they up the ping, or up the buffer? Because okay, real OG heads who play net play of this game. There used to be a website called Anthers Ladder that you would play ranked on instead of having matchmaking, which, you know, I mean, the fact that this game has matchmaking is pretty fucking nuts. But real OGs know that you would have to find a guy to play with on Anther's Ladder, and then you set up your net play window in Dolphin, and Dolphin gives you the ability to have a, like, you can add more frames to the buffer if you want to. Whereas with this, it just doesn't have as many. I mean, basically, like, having rollback eliminates the need to have a really, really big buffer. Because back in the day, like, if you played with a guy with 60 ping, I would have to have, like, I think an 8 frame buffer to not delay at all. Generally, you divide by 8. So 64 ping divided by 8 frames delay, which 8 frame delay is pretty bad. And if you have less, because, you know, it's just about dropping packets and ping. Because I guess that's about half ping, now that I think about it, because a frame in a 60 FPS game is 16.66 milliseconds. So technically your delay would actually have to be about half, or about double that. So 4 frames, but that's if you have a perfectly steady ping and you have absolutely no input or like no packet drop, right? So I didn't mean to play this whole game out, but I guess we might as well finish it now. Against fucking Sheik too? The Fox is way more fun to fight. Fuck Sheik, bro. Am I gonna lose? Okay. There's no way I lose to James Conquest, right? No fucking way I lose to James Conquest, right? No! Don't nair! No! I fucking. Alright. Anyways, I don't actually know if the buffer delay on this goes up or not. I have no idea. I haven't never seen it go up, I don't think, but. So yeah, we want to have that up front, right? We want to have some sort of delay on probably both the client and server. And it's fine, like for the record, having a delay on your inputs is perfectly fine. Most games just ever have like at least a 2 or 3 frame input delay because of hardware. I don't know about computer games actually. I think computer games might be less. I mean, PC games also run at a very high FPS, so if you're, you know, oh my inputs got delayed by 3 frames after fucking or 0.000 nanoseconds because I've got fucking 2000 FPS, right? It doesn't really matter. But I think like on a GameCube, the hardware of the GameCube gives you 3 to 5 frames of input delay anyways, and it's fast enough that it's basically unnoticeable. So you're retiring from being the GOAT of the stream. In what way, Cappy? What is that? What does retirement entail for the GOAT? If you were the GOAT. Okay, so this emit signal is what we need in here. I'll induct myself in the Hall of Fame of Lugswo stream. That's what retiring means? I don't think that's how that works. If you're the GOAT, you're already in the Hall of Fame, no? You get inducted after you retire? I guess you normally do. That doesn't count though. Fuck you. Oh god, my nose is so itchy, dude. Okay. Pal Source 2. So this needs to be different. Okay, hold on. Phantom or Ghost tile to wait for server ACK. So I think we're gonna probably yeah, I should place the ghost down every time no matter what. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. God, dude, why is... Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm the first person to be inducted. Look, if there was a Lugswo Hall of Fame for chatters, I think you would be... I mean, you definitely wouldn't be first, I'll tell you how much, dude. The real first viewer I ever had was a guy named XX Kyle 3XX. That guy's the GOAT, dude, okay? It was basically him, one other guy that would pop in occasionally, and then me on my phone that got me to affiliate. Okay? That guy's the true OG Lugswo fan. Frame XX Kyle XX behind me. If he still came to my stream, maybe I would. I think he was also my first sub ever. Can you check your what's it called? Your founders? Anyone know? Immunity maybe? Twitch check founders. Subscription analytics on my revenue page? Where the fuck is... How do I get there? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I can show this on stream or not, but I'm just gonna click it. Okay, there we go. Founders badge holders. Yeah, okay, here we go. Wait, can I delete people? I can delete founders? That's crazy, dude. Okay, here are my founders, dude. This guy Kyle XX50. This guy, actually, I swear he used to be 30, not 50. Look, I can kill all these people, dude. I could delete them all right now. Erase history. Change the winds of time right now. You know what's crazy is that I actually remember every single one of these people. You know, we all know this guy. This is one of my friends. This is Omikai. This is a guy who I think he came in when I was playing either Osu or I don't think I was playing League. It might have been TFT. This is also one of my first followers ever. I don't even remember they were. I think I was playing Minecraft. I was probably playing Minecraft mod pack. This is also my friend. This is a guy who just came in my stream primed, and I don't even think this guy follows me. Hold on. User. All right. 18. Yeah, look, this guy. He doesn't even fucking follow me, dude. He said no problem. Lugswo chaired and then left. And then this is a guy who I think he raided me. This is back when I played Tetris 99. Do you think this guy's? I don't think I followed him. I did not follow him. Let's see. Yeah, 3 years ago. Unlucky, dude. Dude, what's his top gifter? 55? Damn, dude. Yeah, I should actually delete most of these because I mean, this guy doesn't even follow me, so like he's never fucking coming back. Honestly, I should delete. Their name used to be Neko Princess Unicorn, which was already kind of a cringe name. This is a little bit worse, I think, but like they come back at least every once in a while. Okay, so I can't delete them from history just yet. Okay. Also, what happens if I delete a founder? Does that mean the next person who subs just becomes a founder? Because if that's true, that's crazy, dude. I could just be like, guys, I'm deleting a founder, and then everyone subs. What the fuck? His last raid before he vanished. That's definitely not true. He raided me in 2020, or he subbed in 2020, and then his last stream was 3 years ago. So he streamed for at least a year and a half more. Look, okay, here's the real reason why it's cringe, okay? It's actually more that, like, I wouldn't actually, I don't really care about their name. I care more about the fact that it looks like, because they're a top gifter on my Twitch channel. They're number 2. And I don't know, dude. I hate the idea of having a fucking, like, I just, like, having a simp. I'm not proud to admit that was me. Well, then where'd the money go, dude? They used to donate like a fucking crazy amount to my stream, and it made me feel really weird, honestly, more than anything. Like, I don't know, dude. I remember like I hit affiliate and they would just like dump money through donations, and I was like, dude, I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I guess it's more like I don't want it to seem, or like it to look like I am farming and abusing a parasocial relationship. You know what I mean? Because, like, okay, you go to like any girl streamer and all their top donators are like their own, like it's like a dude, right? And she is definitely taking advantage of him, even if he truly does want to do it. You know, it encourages similar behavior of others, and that's what I don't like, right? Like, not that I have any simps currently, but if I ever had one, and I kind of did, I guess, it was, I don't know. I don't want that to look, I don't want that to be like something that's known, I guess, right? Like, I'd rather shut that down early than anything else, right? And I feel like having a name like Neko Princess Unicorn is very childish, and those are the people who would get most taken advantage of, right? So that's the part I don't like about it, okay, for the record. That is the part that I'm displeased about. I don't really care about their name. Their name is totally fine. I don't give a shit, dude. I had a choice of go work or go broke, and I chose to be woke. My king, dude. But then why did you change your name to Cappy? Fucking talk about a downgraded name, dude. Okay, so I need to make this into the ghost tile. So yeah, I guess if I have things delayed by like a bit, and then probably, yeah, okay, hold on. Let's just make a new one, I guess. So in ready, this is where I create the tile size and tile source from the. Oh wait, they're in the item manager? Wait, the item. Wait, what? Hold on, in conveyor? Is it in the scene? No. What the fuck? Literally a name I would have chosen if I decided to try transition. I mean, that's another thing. I think they were. I'm pretty confident they were also. I mean, I think they were definitely younger than I am. But also, I think that they were in a not great mental space. And I don't, like I said, I just like, I think they were like, this was like, I don't actually know if they're. I mean, I don't know. I never asked because I just didn't feel the need to. I think they were trans, and I think at the beginning they were beginning to transition. So it's even more reasons for me to not want to look like I'm taking advantage of someone in a fucking vulnerable position. Yeah, like hands up. Look, I'm a good boy. I swear. This segment is boring. Let's talk about politics. Yeah, what a great idea, guys. Should I add the politics tag to my stream and then I have no ads? I don't actually know if that works. If it does work, I will, dude. If I can delete pre-rolls from my stream by adding the politics tag to my stream, I absolutely, dude. Fucking, I don't give no fucks, dude. I don't know if that actually works though. I think you might have to stream. I think there's a politics category, right? Politics. Yeah, there is. Well, it only has 130 viewers. I don't know if that's why. Tag it as a virtual casino. I don't think that matters if it's virtual. Like, I think if I sleep, maybe if I stream in the slots section, I get my ads removed, but I don't actually know. Okay, well, so where does this come from? This somehow item list. Does this have our item? This has the thing? Tile size, tile width, tile height, breakable, repeatable unit scene. It sure fucking doesn't. What the fuck? What is it called in here? Hold on. It's called tile size and tile source. Oh, it does exist. Wait, tile source? Is that in tiles source? Oh. Wait, how does this get set? I iterate through the scene tiles. Okay. Fucking. Okay, I guess I figured it out. Fucking awesome, dude. Okay, well, I mean, as long as that works, I guess I can fit like that. Okay, sure. So I have to make an item called like I guess I can't make it just a tile entity, right? Because I do have to add it to the thing still, which means it has to be a scene. So let's make a new resource. Like blank tile. Or not blank tile. It should be called like multi or payload tile. Right, because that's what it is. Okay, payload tile. And quick load R item.cs. Oh fuck, dude, I never made this thing. What's the ID? Copper wire is 27. Green circuit is 28. Okay, I will agree. This part is terrible. I need to make it so that I don't have to fucking figure out what the tile ID is. I wish it was automatic, but it's harder than you would think to know. Okay. What's the latest thing I added? It was dumping out the wall. Was it underground belt? No, it's 19. I think it was a green circuit. I think we're 29. Okay. Okay. Payload tile. And then this is a tile. All this stuff doesn't matter. The tile width and height. Oh! Wait. That sucks, dude. The width and height need to be variable. Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be variable, but I would like it to be variable. That would be better. Okay, here, let's just try putting it to 1-1 and see what happens, right? Like, what happens? General scenes, okay. Oh. Right, there's no PNG for it. Okay, that's fine though. I think that's actually better that it works that way. Okay. I don't want to make an enum, dude. Actually, I guess that would be an actual real case for making it an enum, but I don't wanna, bro. Hold on, I gotta go pee again. I'll be back in a second. Okay. I can't enum already. No, I refuse. Enums are evil, okay? Because they're actually enums. So I think we actually do have to make a. Okay, hold on. If I quick load this to be crafter.png. Okay, good. It is 3x3. Which is what I need, technically. Okay, so this exists in what do you call the entity or the no. This one? No, yeah, okay, yeah. 1x1. It's right. Not here. Shit. Really? What the fuck? Why not? Why not? Why isn't it here? Wait, I'm reloading Godot. I think that it is here and I just have to reload. Okay. If it's not there, we got a bigger problem, okay? Because it's definitely... It should be there, I swear. Payload. Is it because there's no PNG? Okay, fucking fine. All right. Oh, make a fucking PNG. Piece of garbage. Oh. I think that looks pretty good to me, dude. Think about it, numbers, but cool. Yeah, but like, okay, think about this. What if I save it to an external file and it's fucking awesome, dude? Okay. Payload tile. And then I have to resize this down to 100 by 100 and then save as payload tile and put it into items. Let me try again. Let's open up anything in genital scenes. Okay. There we go. Payload tile. Okay, much better. Payload tile exists now. Okay, I'm gonna reload the editor again. Because it's really bad. Like, Godot is really bad at hot loading, unfortunately. Okay, payload tile. Open scene. There we go. Okay. So now, I guess in UI preview, let's just add like int payload tile size and payload tile source. And then payload tile size equals tile list and then get or item manager, get item by name, payload tile ID, and then 0. And 1. Okay. He switched over to the evil YouTube side. Hey, why do you have... Okay, this is a real question. How do you remember all your fucking numbers, dude? You got so many. You have like fucking 3 accounts and everything. How? Why? Okay, payload tile size, payload tile source. Okay, so Let's run the game. I think it should instantly die. Okay, fucking great, dude. Did it return null? Hold on, item list. I can't see it. An enum for their online accounts. No, that would be evil though. Have you thought about that before? Ah, fuck. What did I? What did I? Okay, I think I need to stop streaming soon. By the way, just because my cough is like fucking killing me, dude. Okay, 29 is okay. It needs to be 30. I see the problem now. What the fuck, dude? Cappy's password manager has got to be the fucking the longest shit in this world, dude. The by far the most active password manager in this universe, dude. Anyways, I was gonna keep streaming, maybe play Yakuza, but I think I just can't, dude. I cough. I need to stop being sick, bro. I don't even feel sick. I just like am coughing permanently. I'm just like debuffed. I don't fucking know what happened, dude. Okay, does not work. Why? RPC. Oh, right. I guess that does make sense, huh? Okay. I have to press H first. What? Oh, I can't request place tile on a server? Oh, okay. So I guess call local on... What is it saying? RPC server request place tile. It... Wait. What? But I'm the host. Or was it this one? Hold on. We're at 5 errors. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. Okay, so now what if I try on the... So this is the host, I guess? Oh, interesting. Guess it just doesn't work. Ah. I have 6 burner emails. I mean, again, but why? Dude, I can barely remember what my fucking login to anything is. Like, every time I have to relog into Twitch, it's over, dude. My password is like, it's like super fucked because I keep forgetting, and then it keeps saying your password can't be your old password, and then I'm just like, fuck, dude, right? I mean, if I wasn't coughing, I'd be doing great, actually. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I can place tiles only on the client, not on the host. Oh, no, that makes sense, because this works here. Server request place tile. So maybe I should have it be call local then? I mean, I guess just to get rid of the error, right? Because I have to have it. It has to not happen. So, HC. Okay, so if I place a tile here, it works. Place a tile here, it doesn't work, but it doesn't place it. So yeah, this is correct. So the next goal will be to make it so that once this sends the packet back, this will self-destruct and replace it with the conveyor, right? Okay. Okay. Like I said, I actually like would want to continue working on this, but again, I just feel like I'm fucking dying, dude. My cough is, I don't know why it's not getting better. Like, I'm not even like doing anything per day. Like, it's just not getting better, and I really don't know why. I'm taking like cough medicine, and it feels like it did nothing today, to be honest with you. I feel like I took it and I only am coughing more, so that's fucking cool. Anyways, I mean, maybe I should skip the stream this weekend just because I don't want to be sick, and I'll just edit the video or some shit, dude. I mean, I have like 3 videos to edit currently. I gotta get the fucking eggplant conspiracy video done. I gotta get the Minecraft speedrun video done, and I gotta get what's it called, mobile game ranking done. Although actually, I still I like question marks, dude. It's too long, bro. If I'm gonna make a video, I should just make the other 2, because one's shorter to edit and the other one's better. So. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just getting way worse. So, okay, actually, it's not true. Right now, it's getting worse because I think the more I talk, the worse it gets. Which also doesn't really make any sense, because it's like I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like it hurts or my throat is tired or my voice is tired or anything. It's just like I cough more and I die. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Hello, Omikai. I'm about to end stream, so now that Omi's here, I'm ending my stream. You know, I actually fucking hate this guy. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. Sorry, I would have kept streaming, but Omikai is here and is gone now, so you know, I gotta end the stream. Anyways, if I feel better on the weekend, I'll stream on the weekend, but otherwise, I think I'm actually gonna not, just so I can recover. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, gamers. Till next time, peace. Goodbye.